Oh, give me that sick Kevin McLeod royalty free, baby. This is like the song that like literally everyone on YouTube had to use back in the day. How's it going, folks? Good to see you here. Are you doing well? First RT stream, then I'm so sorry because we're watching my past self and there are some skeletons in my YouTube closet. Hey, how's it going, folks? Nostalgia night. Yeah, we're gonna be watching a bunch of old videos. There's like some Unlisted ones in here too, so we'll get a good mix of stuff in. I'm gonna give people literally just a minute. I'm gonna wait till like local forecast plays out, and then we're gonna start with the first video. We'll be talking over them too. I might pause them if I have to go into like a rant or like a tangent as we go along, but like we'll try and get as many in as we can. Probably going for about 3 hours today. 6 good bowl. Yeah, we'll be playing that one, Val. So I apologize in advance for the spam in the chat. For everyone who's the first time to the stream, you're very welcome, because I know there's going to be some new folks hopping over just from YouTube because we announced this one. It's good to have you here. This is where we do literally everything you see on the YouTube channel, but it's like 2.5 hours more of content and like 4 times a week. Oh, God. First stream. That's good to see. Okay, I think we're good to go. So like, I'm gonna be messing with overlays a bit and hopping back and forth. The reason is when we go into some of the videos later, I realize we're actually getting the unlisted ones. If I search them, then like you guys are gonna see like the next week of videos and all like the zany video titles I've come up and basically the entire channel plan. So I've got to like hop back and forth a little bit here, just to make sure that we don't, you know, show everything. Okay.
Fish in the bin.
This is the only one we can start with.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. I'm
Oh God.
Stewpot, and that's Zach over there. We are doing a let's play of Terraria.
Hi.
And Zach is currently drowning himself.
This is my first video.
We will never know. We'll just never know.
I'm actually stuck. Can you come down and help me, please?
Well, this is a fantastic start. We're less than 20 seconds in and you've drowned.
Stuart and Zach aren't even on the channel regularly anymore. You haven't seen Zach in years.
Every game you
Me and Stuart think he's dead.
You start by getting some wood.
Yeah, it's how it works.
Even in them sex games.
Oh God. Get that image out of my head. Right.
No pass, Stuart.
He's not actually gone and drowned himself.
Are you dead? Are you dead yet? Oh
no.
Jesus, that is a deep ocean. There is a fish in there.
Okay, I've gone right down. I am so dead.
Oh, you're fine.
I thought you were gonna say I am so stoned.
Funny joke. I'm so
Okay,
sorry.
two bubbles, half a bubble, 1 bubble left.
Absolutely
Literally,
riveting
exactly, you were
commentary.
playing for 20 seconds and you died.
Yes, that's just not good.
That's quite the achievement.
And Stuart
really.
already made a dirty joke.
I mean, like this was just the day of Let's Plays, like so long ago.
Fantastic. I've just been cutting.
This is what they were like.
Right, so we have some wood here. We have a nice little...
These are the times we lived in.
Guide out of our house. And making
the
sure.
guide's fine. He knows what he's doing. Okay, we got
No, he doesn't.
We have a
He's
nice
telling
cliff face here.
Never tells you anything.
Oh, he's fine. We have a cliff face here that's quite nice, actually. So, how about should we all take a plot of land and build our own
We've
house?
played a lot of Terraria back in the day
I think we should
too.
build just a giant mega
That's
house
the, I don't think people realize.
If you need any acorns, I've got some.
Turn that down a little bit. Is the audio okay? Can you hear me and like the video okay? I'm gonna be talking over it quite a bit.
The guide's gone.
Thank God. Just let him go. He knows what he's doing.
We played
No, we should
so
probably
much
just all build
Terraria
our house.
back in the
You're
day though.
supposed to make a little village
Like, there's like
game.
60
That's the time
Terraria
to be able
videos.
with it.
It was the first thing we did on the channel. It's like a full-on Terraria Let's
Get
Play.
lots of trees and build a village.
No.
You guys know the aim.
I know most people before my variety content knew me
The
for
aim
the
of the game
TF2 stuff.
is really whatever you decide.
That was just like because I needed to fill a gap in the week
Thanks.
where I missed a Terraria upload.
Is
Like,
there
that's how
actually
that
any like,
started.
major objective? Do we have to beat a boss?
I have no idea. Well,
I hope
Here's
we
us
have to
just
beat a boss.
literally
I wanna see,
pondering
like,
the
a
game. It was our
giant
first
dirt
time
block
playing it,
that
and we
takes,
just
like,
decided to
an
stream
hour
it.
to mine.
Well,
Oh,
record
that'd
it.
be fun.
That would be fun.
That's if
That would be-
if Blizzard did Terraria.
Yeah, that'd be it. And you'd have to click one button for like an hour.
Yep. And then
Oh
you get
god.
trolled as you rolled need.
Yeah.
Oh,
Rolled
dear.
need on the dirt block.
Here's me and Stuart with
totally
the
need more
like
dirt.
Okay. Yeah, we probably
have to
actually
know
should do that
Blizzard
for a while,
Games
fans.
humor.
It's a nice game.
Completely alienating literally everyone
Nice.
else.
Yeah.
Oh no,
We
no! I
want
got
to make a good
disconnected.
first impression. All right.
I got disconnected.
Fantastic. Just rejoin.
I like to acknowledge
I'm
the
rejoining, but, you know,
huge
okay,
like
it's not
degree of
disconnected
editing
too,
I
but
put in
of
these
course it's
videos
dead.
too.
Zachary's
Even when
dead.
like they disconnect, like it's all raw, it's all uncut.
I'm joining the red party from my grave.
How have you not respawned yet? Where are you?
He
There's a
jumped
thing
off.
called-
He thought he could swim again, and well, that didn't turn out too well for him.
I found out this hack where you can go invisible. I'm right beside you.
No, you're not.
Oh, Leet Axor, Leet. Oh
Can
my
you
god.
not see me?
LOL.
I'm right
what the-
beside you.
No, you're not.
Look on that bit of dirt.
No, you're not.
Zachary, where are you exactly?
Yeah.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
In retrospect,
that
like Zach
slime?
was
Gonna
like
build a
the best
workbench.
person on
On
the
that bit
channel.
of dirt, I told you.
Mind something.
Don't
If I
mind me,
wasn't
bro.
editing
You
this,
are,
this would
okay.
probably be Zach's channel.
Don't
'cause
mind
it's
me,
like,
bro.
He had the
Seriously,
best
where
jokes.
are you? I've just built a house here overlooking the sea. I'm quite happy with that. And you're
I've
leveling the ground over here.
I've been getting all the wood.
Oh, that's where you... Oh, okay, that makes sense. Right. Well, me and Stuart will just, like, build space for houses. I'm gonna build on the right side, okay? There's middle
I can
ground
build
and left
wherever
ground.
I want.
Zachary does what he goes.
Your voice
where
is
he
so
pleases,
nasally, I love
to be
it.
honest.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, I've kind of come into it a bit
Well,
more
what are
now,
you
I feel.
doing?
Well,
This
I,
is 16-year-old me, by the
I'm
way.
digging with a pickaxe because that makes sense.
Okay.
Nice.
I am building the house. I might build some wooden platforms. That'd be okay.
24 now.
I'm gonna undermine Daniel, I think.
Oh god,
I have
Jesus.
200 wood.
You have what?
I haven't.
Yeah, let me just get up real close to the mic. Let's get
No
some
one has a
breath on
dog.
it. Oh yeah.
You can't get dogs in this game.
Get some fucking ASMR
Barking
going.
noise.
That's probably my two dogs who don't stop barking. Do you remember them? The
Can you
ones
please
that
tell
don't...
them we're recording and would like some peace?
Thank you for all the
yeah,
bits that are
totally.
coming in too,
Those
guys.
things understand English. As well as, you know, they do also sit quietly at the dinner table every night. And we let them out of their pen and we don't hit them.
I hope
Those are
people understand
well-trained
sarcasm.
dogs.
What is that joke as well? I've never got that one in retrospect. Like, that sounds so
Do they
bad
play
because
poker?
it's like
No,
It's
that's
like-
just ridiculous. Where did you get...
you know when like you're listening to Friends like with no laugh track and Ross says something creepy where it's like I've hooked up with my ex-wife or like something just completely like deadpan and there's no reaction and there's like a pause. Stuart say like just comments on his dogs. Like that just doesn't age well. That's Friends without a laugh track. Like, you only
that
notice
idea.
these
That
things
laugh
in
track.
retrospect.
No, they play Snap. It's hilarious.
Okay.
No
You
one,
mean Fred's
no
the
one
show,
in
yeah.
our family is smart enough to play anything other than Snap. Even the dogs.
Right. Well, I've built a nice table and chair here and a workbench. I need a torch. Do you have any gel or anything?
No.
I need a torch. Why are you just leveling all this ground? It was nice and flat before. You're just digging it all down.
Yeah.
I was such like
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
shit to Stuart
I
and
have
Zach
like
too.
raised above
I think that's
water
the biggest
level.
like takeaway
They're
Oh, there's
just
a
of
like-
the old
He's swimming
videos.
towards us.
I was like so like
Oh,
deadpan
how
and
silly.
focused and
Oh, I
serious.
jumped into the sea.
We gotta provide like a high quality
Yeah,
let's
'cause
play.
it's silly.
Zach, what are you doing?
Do you
Whoa.
mind?
Yeah, but you just got like a wooden bridge there. What's going on? Oh, God.
Do you mind? I'm trying to build my house.
You're building your house on that.
Well, you're one to criticize with your one slightly above ground level.
That's it. I was like genuine. Like, I wasn't even trying to be funny. I was just criticizing Zach's home.
Zachary can build wherever he wants to build.
It's like Zach,
Stop
your
being so
your
critical
home
of black
fucking
people.
sucks. Like that was important. The 16-year-old me.
Yeah, you
No.
heard me.
No, no. It's a really
Right.
bad first impression. Oh, God.
That's
You know, he's building the polder then. Alright. Well done.
I'm trying to. Hey, get away, get away, get away.
I need to get to my house.
Yeah.
I was
I'm trying to make a
genuinely
door.
annoyed.
Fuck off.
I was like pissed at Stuart at this
Try
point.
not to swear.
Try not to fucking swear. Okay.
Oh god.
Right, I got some torches now. Oh no wait, if I place
I
these
was-
torches, the guide's gonna move in, isn't he? Well, screw
No.
that. I'll let yous do it first.
No, actually, my house. I need a lot more wood for my house.
You do actually.
Fucking
I'll give you some wood if you
dogs.
give me something else.
I have
I
8
give you
wood.
dirt. I have many dirt.
I have 8 wood. Do you want it?
I have a lot of dirt.
Do you want my wood?
I have enough dirt actually, thanks.
Oh no! Oh, I made exactly the same mistake you did.
Did you just go through my wall?
Yeah, Stuart never believed me about
Hang on,
this
did
until
you
he
just
saw
walk
the
through
video.
my house and out the other side?
We
Yeah,
got a genuine
there's no
glitch
wall there.
recorded.
There is a wall.
No, there isn't.
Yes, there is.
No, there isn't.
Well, the viewers will say otherwise. There is. How?
What?
Explain my
Yours.
death by drowning. By drowning, then, because I am quickly dying in water.
Oh dear. Okay, so I'm the only one not to have died yet, yeah?
I didn't know.
I
didn't
prized myself on
know.
that.
It's okay, Stuart. It's okay.
Make a bridge to Zachary's house.
Actually, those slimes are really going across the water. Look at them go!
And this is a good point to end the video with a sick Windows Movie Maker effect. Red text on blue, so it just aggravates the eyes. Subscribe for more madness. If you liked it, like, and feel free to comment below. And you know, back in the day, there was like speech bubble annotations too, until YouTube like kind of did away with those. I made this on Windows Movie Maker. I didn't know what editing was. That's all I had. This is my first video. Whoa, like the zany madness has never stopped to this day because it's so high energy, you know? Like look how many of these there are. Just look how many. I didn't even make thumbnails for these ones. I gave up. I made 63 Terraria videos. And there's like 2-year anniversary ones too. We always did a bunch of anniversary stuff, and we've actually been pretty good about that on the channel, like throughout the years. Okay, so let me... I think this is the next one that we gotta show, because we're talking like the real old videos. We gotta talk about my first TF2 one, because this is the video that kind of spearheaded the channel for the longest time. This video was literally made as filler content because I was short a Terraria upload for, I think, Friday, because I insisted on doing daily uploads back then. I don't know how I managed. But I just like sit down every day after school. I do my homework at lunch, and we missed one for Friday, and this is why I made this video. And there's many regrets with this video, but it's kind of just stuck around because it's a relic of a time gone by. Before we start as well, yeah, because this is the first. Unfortunately, this is the video where RTGame is revealed to stand for Rumble fucking Tumble. Now, there is actually a story behind this, okay? And I need to explain this. There's 2 reasons. First of all, I was fucking stupid. Alright? Second reason, originally, when me and Stuart started the channel, we planned to do a lot more League of Legends. And there was a character called Rumble in that game who did a little animation where he tumbled out of his mech. And that was the fucking idea. Stuart hated it, but for some reason I thought it was fucking genius. And then when we went to make the YouTube channel name, it turns out it was taken, so we shortened it to RTGame. That's where the name comes from. Now, it doesn't stand for like Rumble Tumble anymore, and I cannot stress that enough. I cannot stress that enough because it's such a shit name. And like me and Stuart even like retconned it like even a year into the channel's life cycle. We completely retconned it, and we started joking about it as being an empty brand. So like that idea came from Yogscast, because Yogscast would always do stuff where it's like Yogs official merch before they had merch, and it was just Simon and Lewis taking the piss. So we joked about it like being RT official, and it just doesn't mean anything. But yeah, I have to make a big point out of that before we go in. Let's go. I don't talk in this video too. This is so I can talk over this one a lot.
Like a Cornish game hen.
This is my original TF2 video featuring caption commentary, because I was just by myself and I was too awkward to talk. And these captions aren't well timed. They move really fucking quick. Oh god. And we're off. And we're using a font as well that's not even that good. I need to turn it down because it's so loud.
Thanks, Doc.
Oh god. But yeah, so where I got, oh sorry, Game of Thrones ad. I think like the idea, where I got the idea for doing the captions format is, there was an Amnesia the Dark Descent video or something that I was watching. And it was just quite funny, because like, it was just a guy like trying to hide from a monster in a cupboard. And instead of talking, he just decided to do this. I think that's directly where I lifted it from. I can't even remember the name of the video, but it's where I got the idea for it. There's a cheeky winky face that you can't even see. I don't even try like center the faces. I just use complete text. Missed! Oh no! Sad face. Boom XD.
We have captured the control point.
It's just a different time. And like for years, this was like the big thing on the channel. It was the most viewed video I ever made until like, I think 2017. Because it just kept getting views. And I don't know why, because it's an awful video. Like, this video is terrible. It's one of my worst. The FOV is so narrow. Just passing through. Like, why am I using cursive? Why did I use a cursive font? It's difficult to read. Why am I going for like this red color text again? Missed again! Oh no! Like what? Why did I brand myself on like a wine red? I don't understand. I think it's because it's all I had access to like in Windows Movie Maker, because like you know, it was few and far between there. I could have done Times New Roman and it'd be easier to read. Here's just all like the no commentary, then we just cut to crap and I die. Like if I was to remake this video, I would just like delete half it. Probably just delete the video. I wouldn't be proud of uploading this. I remember even thinking about for years like unlisting this. Not the best kill, but still a kill. Alright. Can we get a pog chap in the chat? What a gamer moment. You'll regret that. Not even commentary there. The drama speaks for itself. This medic was like genuinely quite funny. It was probably the best bit of the video. He kept trusting me and he kept healing me. Oh, now this. This is an unfortunate caption. That is not aged particularly well. Make sure to like the video for someone to stab you in the ass. Not my finest moment. I gotta draw attention to that in particular. That one's not aged well. And for some reason, more people like that video than any other video, and I think like part of the reason is because I actually address liking the video in quite a humorous way. You know, so witty. Such a clever guy. Rumble, tumble, and stab my ass. You know, I think if there's any emote we need to immortalize in the channel if we get 10,000 subscribers, it's like for ass stab. Just see if like Twitch will approve that. Literally just a knife up a cartoon butt. We need 10,000 subs. Yeah, this guy is like sounded very desperate. Never sure what was going on with him.
You're supposed to play the game.
You're supposed to play the game.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
I'm almost dead. Flee. Like, just what is the commentary?
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
What demographic am I trying to corner?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hiya! Like, oh, just end me now.
We have secured the control point.
Just end me now.
Mission ends in 60 seconds. Alert! The control point is being
Are
captured.
you retarded or something?
Like, why do I feel the need to reply to that guy? Okay, let's go. Finally get that NG2. Oh, the dramatic payoff is there. Hey!
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
The pilot is
Colon P. Oh dear. I remember some people when I like initially uploaded this, thought this video was stage 2 because of that medic.
Mission ends in 10
Like some people were like that was your friend on the server because there's no way. He just kept healing you.
2.
Like probably my first brush with YouTube drama, I think.
well done.
Just want to say farewell to someone. Take that, you bastard! Good game. And because YouTube's changed their fucking format so many times, like this end card is just being cannibalized. I can't remember what the second bit of the text says because they just kept changing it, and this video is so old. Oh god. Oh, I just found out that Rihanna is watching this too, and she just sent the message, is it too late to divorce you? Love you too, sweetie. Oh god. Okay, yeah, let's get Uncle Dan. Let's like balance this off. This is like a genuinely good video that I made. This is like my April Fool's Day video for 2017, and I'm actually quite proud of this one. And it still kind of holds up okay. This one isn't as terrible. So that's very little. We're gonna go Uncle Dan. Like, this is very much TF2 and kind of like meta YouTube humor.
Uncle Dane, the magnificent sentryman that he is, has now replaced the engineer in Team Fortress 2.
Uncle Dane is a
As his
fellow TF2
popularity
YouTuber.
grew, so too did sentries in general, specifically the level 3. And it was only a matter of time before Valve decided to fully implement the man himself as the 8th class to the game. The change was celebrated globally, but unfortunately there was tragedy in one specific nation. Uncle Dane was rated M for mature for explicit content here in Ireland. There was simply too much danger associated with him, but that was not to stop the Irish demand for a sentryman. Bootlegs spread rampant across the country, and today we acknowledge one of the more notorious bootleg editions of Uncle Dane. Roll titles.
Dispenser going up.
Well, guess that'll do.
That was quite
Hey,
fun to
everybody.
record that bit.
Uncle Dan here today, telling you the tips to play engineer. The most important of these tips is to play the engineer. And when the game starts, you want to win really fast. The best way to do this is not the typical let's spam a mini sentry strategy. It's actually the lesser known tactic of DDoSing your opponents. Simply go into your AOL Safe Search internet browser. As can be imagined, Uncle Dan was met with much controversy. Uncle Dane himself replied to the incident commenting, "Wait, no, who's that guy? That's not me." In a bid to distinguish himself from an angry horde of YouTube commenters, Uncle Dan decided to adapt a different approach to his commentaries, never before seen in the likes of Ireland. Top of the morning to you, laddies, it's Uncle Dan, the G-Man, and we're playing Team Fortress 2 once again. If you've not played Team Fortress 2 before, it is Valve Software's Overwatch contester. Oh Jesus, that looks like a pack of potato on the other team. I didn't know if this was sponsored by Guinness at like the Irish Tourism Bureau. Uncle Dan's
What makes that worse is that I now know Sean, and I've actually met him like twice, and I hope to God he never finds that.
skyrocketed following this change. The early commenters had much to say about Uncle Dan's radical new commentary style. If this guy's name is Uncle Dan, can I be a Uncle fan? First, greetings from Kevin McLeod royalty-free music. I just wanted to let you know that you can use my music, as does everyone else on this site. Uncle Dan was a viral internet hit sensation Wonderbox, accumulating just over 33 views in the course of 7 months. But unfortunately there was a growing controversy that would end Uncle Dan's career. If you look closely at the footage of Uncle Dan we have gathered here, you may notice that he's actually playing a soldier and not an engineer. This placed Uncle Dan in some dire straits, and overnight he lost 20% of his fan base, culminating in a grand total of 7 subscribers gone. The financial impact on Ireland's markets was also severe, as the price of keys rose by a scrap. The internet was similarly unkind to Uncle Dan. Uncle Dan? More like Uncle Pan, because he's panning out his content. First, is this guy even a real uncle? Someone should check his birth certificate. Uncle Dan
is the best
never
joke in the
recovered
entire
from
video.
this final critique. In his last action as a content creator, he migrated to Vimeo, and he was never heard of again. I guess you could say, Uncle Ran.
Actually a quality video. This one actually holds up quite well. And was like one of the first like big TF2 videos I made in 2017 before channel kind of exploded that summer. Like to a much lesser degree of what it exploded last year. But no, I'm actually quite proud of that one. Like that one's actually still quite good and it's quite clever. It's not terrible. And there's like the standardized RT font that you see in everything now as well, the Chaparral Pro Bold. Which, no joke, the only reason I started using that font, like, years and years ago is because Jerma used it. That's it. He uses the same font. You could, I stole it from him. That's the only reason I did it, like, back in 2012. And now it's like just the default channel font that's used in the logo and everything. Sorry about that, Jerma. Oh, God. Okay, let's go. Let's get another quality video, and this is one from the old archives. It's my Animal Crossing notice for my town. Not the incredibly depressing experience of Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. Like the rejected advertising. Let's get this up. This is another quality video.
Oh, hello there, budding mayor of the animals. Do you like morphine and have been craving for the full experience? Have you always wanted to be awkwardly hit on by squirrels? And do you want to party in a town where residents literally crap themselves at the mention of a club? Yes to all three of those questions? Then come on round to Carnos, where the single vital lamppost shines. The oranges are better than your average orange, and this abomination here is considered cute and flashy by the one and only Gracie. But don't just take my word for it. Listen to what the residents themselves have to say. Take my computer as a way to remember this game. Acidic taste matched with a lovely fruity scent. It's amazing. I'm so interested in whatever this is, actually. So what are you waiting for? Come on round to Carnos today. Only one concussion away at your nearest dream suite. We know you'll be glad you came.
Can we get a double take at this frame? This is probably the dirtiest joke I've ever made on the channel. And for some reason it's in fucking Animal Crossing of all games. I don't know why. I don't know why this is here. We know though, you'll be glad you came. Oh Jesus. That dream address should still work as well. I haven't played Animal Crossing in a very long time. We might revisit my town now that we have the 3DS capture card. Also, you can see the overlay just breaking again. There used to be like annotations and stuff that would go here. YouTube's just changed it so many times during the years that like everything just dies. As this time goes on. God. Again, like I don't think that one's too bad. That one, it's old. Okay, it's kind of shite, but there's still some redeeming quality in it in comparison to some of the other videos we've had. Speaking of quality, we're gonna go into the first of the unlisted videos. So these are ones that have been like I've unlisted or made private and basically taken off the channel because they're so bad. These don't often see the light of day. Okay. I think even in previous like movie nights we've done, I don't think I've ever shown this one or like the full thing. This is from our original Minecraft Let's Play. This was about 3 weeks after we started the channel. Okay, so let me gear this on up.
Hello.
Hang on. Okay. This is Minecraft Super Hostile 1. Sea of Flames 2. I don't think anyone has ever seen this.
Hello. This isn't Terraria. No. Oh dear. And oh, okay, that's a good start.
Are you connected?
Yes, we're waiting. Hello, Stuart.
Oh, thanks, you never told me.
Oh God.
How did you get over there?
Hi.
Hi.
I just used my magic powers.
Oh.
Stop flying.
No.
But
It's
we
so
recorded it in
terrible,
the
I'm
wrong
gonna die in the
resolution.
next
That's
20
why
seconds.
it's all
Yeah,
black bars.
the way up is
Look
black
at all
fire.
this lava.
I've already died.
Yeah, so hello, we decided to try something other than Terraria, and what we decided to do Minecraft, which is a new and original idea. There's not many Let's Plays of this around YouTube.
Why am I on
YouTube
fire?
meta.
Who put me on fire? Why am I on fire?
It's kind of funny because like nowadays you'll hear me riffing about like you know making fun of like the Fortnite everyday Fortnite guy, like do people just constantly doing Fortnite. if you go back to a lot of these older videos, like me and Stuart were very much in tune, and we'd like parody that a lot as we go through our own videos. But I guess the distinction is, like, even here, we were also kind of feeding into it ourselves because we'd be doing Minecraft. But it's just kind of interesting because like that's something that's like almost consistent on the channel.
Zach, did you
We make
die
fun of
again?
YouTube meta.
Yes.
Oh, for goodness sake. So yes, we were doing Minecraft, and we decided, instead of a normal Let's Play in just a normal old world, we do a super hostile. This world is out to kill us in every possible way. And the sea is on fire.
There was like 6 of these maps made, and they're just incredibly hard Minecraft challenge maps.
Come on.
Ow.
The idea for this is obviously
stop, I
there's
have no
lava
health.
everywhere.
Ah, stop killing me, Stuart. Yes, Stuart is Walt on that, by the way. And then I am... There's Ezreal. Woo!
No.
You're
You're
Yes, I
mad.
am. Right, so where
Read
the
what
hell
the
are
sign
we?
says.
have to distinguish that?
Find and complete the monument thing.
Find
Get
and
some
complete the
wool.
Victory monument. Find color
And,
wool.
I legit had a crush on
and
Ezreal
blah,
back in the
good
day.
luck. Let's go.
Tenor best there's just some wool at the bottom of that.
Oh god, that doesn't look friendly, does it? Alright, so where do we head to first? Object in this is
Okay.
to survive and collect wool. So that's what we're trying to do. It's very...
Tree.
Israel, no, it's
God,
Ez.
City.
Ez, he's a League of Legends character.
Right, so which way are we going?
Leave a tree. Leave a tree. We're allowed to break blocks, aren't we?
Yeah, I certainly hope so.
Where are you? I'm up on this tower over here.
We are trying to reach a tree, but we're having
Can you
trouble
see
now.
me? Turn around.
I'd like
Hello.
to draw attention to like
Right
that
here.
just background, like
Where?
open
Yeah,
window
I'm not
noise you
used
hear.
to
This
this being
tower
able
up
to-
here.
Which tower?
On the-
There's a
on the
lot of
mic?
towers.
I'm not used to
Just-
being able to
just
walk
left that in.
up and over 2 directions.
Oh god. Zach, where the hell are you?
Over here.
Where is here?
Just look where I'm pointing.
Oh.
Fucking Zach.
I can't see
Hey there.
you.
Like, no
Where
joke,
have
of
you
the old
seen him?
stuff, he's just the
Turn
best thing in
around.
it.
I'm turning. I
He's
don't
always
see
like
you.
this, he's such a
Oh,
troll.
Hello.
There's a guy like literally right beside you.
Oh god.
I was beside you the whole time.
Sorry. My bad. Right, oh god, mind all this lava. There is a lot of it. And I don't trust these wooden pressure plates either. Whole place is probably rigged with TNT.
I sound like I
Well,
have a
Zachary.
permanent lisp.
What?
Stop killing each other. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Fucking
Ow!
Zach.
You
Well,
come here.
Oh, I guess we know who's the demon of this game.
Well, we might as well stop the series now. We've all died. The whole point of this is to survive.
oh, is it?
Yes.
Like even then, it's like Zach's just talking
Oh,
shit.
what's that over there? Signs.
I reckon it's 3 minute
they're
27
also on fire.
seconds. Good Windows
Zach,
Movie
play
Maker
where-
captions
no,
again there.
not this time.
Hey, look at the big pig floating in the air.
Huh?
Look at the big pig floating in the air.
Oh, it'll probably take me 10 minutes to find it again. I'm just gonna read these signs.
Can nobody else see that big pig over there?
Pretty sure that is a giant evil debt fortress. Huh.
Hey,
Can you see that
Much
pig?
more-
It's
Zach,
like
we
so.
can't see the pig. Shut up.
It was such a
Pig sounds interesting.
bollocks to Zach.
Apparently there's something more entertaining than dumb clay over at that mossy cobblestone fortress.
I'm like such a little shit. I'm so focused.
Right. So where the hell does the use go again? Ah, there you are.
URL, thanks for the
I'm
1500.
Okay, no.
God, there's more signs over here. Ooh. A long time ago, a little zombie
Good
pigman
keyboard
built
sounds.
a giant temple. He lost his temple to a hard drive failure. The universe cannot abide such injustice.
Stuart,
I
turn
tried
around.
to build it from memory, but I know it is not exactly identical. Maybe the little pigman could remake it into its full former glory.
Stuart, do you have view
ah,
distance to full?
Ow.
What?
Do you have view distance on full?
I'm
No,
dying.
Arloon, thanks for 1,000.
Yeah. Have you seen the big pig?
Ow.
I've just not given Zach like the
that-
time
oh,
of day
no, that's the pig, isn't it? I can see its
Can
head.
you see
I'm
it?
about to die.
until I
I'm
just
about to die.
accidentally
Ah.
see it there.
Stuart. No,
What?
this way, where I'm looking.
I don't see it.
Briefly see
It's
the
so
pig
big.
that Zach's been
Yeah,
talking
there's
about
a
for like
giant
3
pig over
minutes.
there. We are not doing well. Should keep like little
Actually,
kill counts in the corner or something.
I should have installed the heroic death mod.
Oh, no
What's
more
heroic
mods.
death mod?
it tells you who died, and it said like it says
Yeah, so actually, just to mention, this is kind of like a tangent, and we'll have a look at some of the other videos about this. Zach was actually really big in the Minecraft server scene, even back then. He used to host like one of the world's biggest Minecraft servers around this time. It was like a multiplayer Skyblock survival server. I can't remember the name of it for the life of me, but Zach literally set that up, and like at a very early age. That was no joke, like his job for like 2 years. It was one of the biggest ones. It was like the original like multiplayer Skyblock server, and he made the best one. So like when he's actually talking about mods and stuff when we play this, like he actually really knows his shit. Like Zach is actually like really good at this stuff.
Walter Nut has died in a pit of lava and stuff like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool.
That hasn't happened.
Right, I've just noticed that there's an entrance into this volcano over here, and there's a little sign, but I can't make it out.
Ow. Ow.
Are you dead again?
There's just Stuart burning.
Oh, here I go. Goodbye to the world.
Oh my God.
It's so morbid just watching him burn alive.
Right, I'm gonna get some of this gravel and see if I can make it over to that. I have to cross all this.
I made it over.
How?
Mineplex? It wasn't
I
Mineplex,
jumped.
no. It was...
No.
There's a different video that
Zach, you
advertises
have to
it.
stop that.
Stop what?
Oh no,
Oh,
no,
fucking hell,
auto-run's
hang on.
Auto-run's on. Ah, almost ran into lava. Whew.
Sorry, just one moment. Shelby, thanks for the 50 fucking quid. This is for Stuart being on fire. Thank you very much, Shelby. We're 8 years down the road, but I'll make sure it gets to him. Thank you very much. That's greatly appreciated.
Is there even a button for auto-run?
What?
I think it's Q.
I gotta stop hitting that. I almost got killed again.
It's
Zach,
not
how
the
are you
straight.
doing?
No, Arlo,
It's
thanks
not
for another
the
1,000.
straight.
I'm not cheating at all.
Zach? Serves
Oh,
you right.
come on.
He got
No
booted.
flying, we've been over this.
The server was hosted
You
on my
rage.
PC.
You
Just
just
like
disconnected me 'cause I
very
was flying.
basic setup.
Yeah,
So it would have just kicked
Daniel's
Zach.
such a rager, dude.
I had to look at the settings.
I made sure that Zach
I'm
couldn't have
actually
any fun.
flying.
Whoa.
Because I want to
hasn't
do a
loaded yet.
proper
I can see
Minecraft Let's
underground.
Play.
Can you? Oh god, it's becoming nighttime.
Whoa. I should leave it like this. There's all these tracks and there's glass and stuff underground. And redstone rails.
Oh my god, that's deeper than it looks.
Genius maneuver by myself there.
No, the gravel did nothing. Wow, I'm in your face.
Okay.
Comedy go!
Okay, so we cannot possibly reach that volcano because
Whoa, crap. I made the exact same mistake that you just made 5
the
seconds
gravel
ago.
does not work. You cannot build a bridge with that stuff.
You're totally right. Damn. Oh, sand wouldn't work either.
Oh, there's another sign?
What about obsidian?
That'll take ages to mine.
I was
Not if we
like
can't get a
dreading the
diamond
prospect we
pickaxe.
have to mine it.
Don't. Tacos. They are in fact delicious. What?
Whoa,
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 it's on the
whoa.
ground.
Oh, it's so funny
Yeah,
because
see
it's
on the ground.
random.
We
Please
need
don't
to
step on all those pressure plates. Ah, God.
get that tree.
I told you not to step on it.
Why am I dying? That's not
You
nice.
stepped on the pressure plate. Oh God, how are we
Oh,
supposed to get
crap.
off this island? Ah. Oh God.
I mean, everyone
I'm
made a
dying.
Minecraft Let's Play
Help me.
back in the day. Like, you
I got
can't
the way
blame me
forward.
for doing this too. Literally everyone
Okay,
had their
jump
Minecraft
across
Let's Play.
the
If you
fence.
were on YouTube. Germa
I'm
even did
taking it out.
Germacraft, okay?
Don't. On my way. Oh God.
We should probably stick together.
This is actually hard
Yeah,
to
it just came
watch.
to an
Yeah,
end.
this is
That
unlisted.
sounds
There's
like
a
the
reason.
worst idea
There's a
ever.
reason it's
You just
unlisted.
punched me into lava. You bastard.
Ah. Beat. Ah, I hate that. I can hear myself on one of your two cents again.
Audio issues. Let's
see you.
include that in the final video, because you know that's quality
So,
content.
which way are we supposed to go? Are we actually trapped on this island
How
now?
long is this? Yeah, we're almost
It's
there.
just nighttime. I do not want to meet the locals. I got some flint. Woo.
Well, the deal is that I am finding it impossible to survive.
Really?
I have died like 3 times in the past 2 minutes.
Okay.
Where are you, Stuart?
We sound so excited, don't we?
I
Stuck.
Oh boy, I can't wait to play some
Whoa.
Minecraft.
am looking for everyone else.
Okay, I
You
found
dead?
the way forward. I found the way forward.
I can't even see.
Yes,
I-
I've actually fallen down a pit.
You can't even watch this.
Where's this
There
pit?
was some sand. It was in a 4x4.
We're just in a
kept
dark
us
pit.
Covered in obsidian. You might not be able to see it. I have no torches as well. I'm not looking forward to this. I have to go into the dark.
Can we play
God,
bodybuild
cobwebs.
again?
And a skeleton, and a skeleton, and a spider. I could really use some help. Hang on,
Pretty
I
good.
have
I'm
some
sure you
gravel.
could.
I might just be able to make it back up.
Exciting content. Look at me
Physics.
dig my way
No,
out
I
of a
didn't
pit.
quite make it.
I can't
Can
see.
either of you see me?
No. I'm just looking at these burning signs of burning.
Help! Help!
If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like.
God.
What's the U for?
That seems like a good point to just, cut the video. What's the U for? Never answered. This is a real good point to just end it, isn't it? Oh god. Let me see. How many of these were there? So I got this is where I gotta be careful. Because we're in behind the scenes of the YouTube channel. Yeah, there's quite a few of these. This one's not did this one get demonetized? Hang on. What happened in the pants vault? Why is this one not? It's just not monetized. I don't even know why. Did I forget to monetize it? I think I just forgot. I think that's all you have to do. Changes are being saved. Well, I mean, it's not like any ads. Like, these are long unlisted, even before the channel didn't get partnered with, like, it was with Curse originally in 2014. So, I wouldn't have been exactly making, like, the YouTube gold back then. Nox, thanks for 1,000 bits. I have to go, but I just want to say thanks for everything, RT. Thank you very much. I just want to say thanks, actually, for everyone that's given bits, too. Because, there is a lot of them coming in. I know I'm kind of missing them because, like, we're watching, like videos. I don't want to talk over them too much. Not relevant to the video. But thank you very much, guys. Like, seriously, there's been a lot of bits. Okay, let's cover this. Let's cover this. And let's see, where are we going next? Well, let's okay, yeah, if we're doing unlisted videos, then I think this is one that I've shown on every single movie night, and it's basically like a rite of passage. We're gonna watch One Good Bola. This is from a game called Nasgoth, which is, like, unfortunately had support, like, discontinued for it quite early into its life. Let me just gear on up with this. This one's only unlisted.
Oh, that was good, bola.
So the friends we're playing with, it's
good bola.
That's Jim talking there.
Was good bola.
Me and Stuart are here, and the other person is Hugh.
Someone quickly get her.
Good bola.
Oh, someone get the alchemist. Oh, no one's there.
That was good bola. Good bola. Good bola. That was good bola. One good bola. Wow. Two good bola. Almost as nice as top four. Three good bola. They're at the top.
Ridiculous.
One good bola.
Oh my god, he's so low.
Bola. Three good bola.
I got my slam off.
Four good bola.
Please stop.
Five good bola.
Please stop.
6 good bola.
It's just like everyone's sitting here, just like not laughing or anything. He just continues.
7 good bola.
We reference the fact that it's objectively not funny anymore.
Yeah. It's just not funny. Please stop.
1 good bola.
Oh my god. One bad bola.
2 good bola.
Shut up, Jim.
God damn.
We're all trying to play the game.
We have established this.
It's not funny.
It's not funny. We've established this
Oh
all
my
the
god.
time. It's not funny.
Yeah, we
in
lost.
The slightest.
Thanks, Jim.
Fuck's sake, Jim.
No good bola for me.
Fuck's sake. How do you die so many times?
Because I was talking about
Jim!
good the whole
9
time.
deaths!
So Hugh at 8. Stuart at 7.
Hugh has kills!
I have 5 kills.
Stuart was Tyrant. I really hope they have damage taken as a stat.
That would be great. Yeah, I have to do freaking highlights for that now. I can't upload that game because it was so bloody annoying.
No, that's perfect.
It was perfect. No, it was fine.
That was just infuriating.
What good ball.
Shut up. Just stop.
It's
Just
not
stop!
even funny!
It's not funny!
Why are you guys laughing?
Because we've
Just
established so many times it's not funny. We're laughing out of pity for you, Jim. Pity that you've committed to this one singular joke for so long that this is all you can come up with all of your wit. This is all you have! 1 bola! 2 fucking bolas! Oh, you're hilarious!
Is recording still going?
Daniel.
Yeah, recording's still going. Shit, I forgot to turn it off.
You have to upload.
Yeah, now I do. Now I fucking do.
That was one of the rare times, like, I was, like, swearing back then, too. Like, I don't really care if I swear now on the channel, but back then, like, I was adamant that, like, I cannot swear. Because, you know, you get in so much trouble on YouTube if you do that. That's one good bola. That's, the reason that's unlisted is just because, that's when I snapped. I didn't like having that on the channel. Because I thought if someone finds out that's their first video they see, they're not going to have a good impression. It's like a classic now, but, yeah. Oh, God. Okay, let's see. Where are we going next? Please relist. Again, as we've relegated I reiterate so many times for dead memes, maybe, I've considered adding a bola emote for the channel at some point. From the few times that comes up, if we get more slots, but... Oh, God. Maybe it's for the best. No, I'm not relisting it, no. No, because if I relist it, that comes up as a new upload. Like, no. I'm not doing that. We've got freaking Nintendogs uploading tonight. Cyrus, thanks for 1,000. This has been a cringe fest, so have some bits. It was worthwhile. Where are we going next? Oh, actually, yeah, do you want to see something else that's quite cringy? That I put a lot of work into? Like, there's some cool, like, elements to this, but like some of it is just kind of awkward. This is something that people have been asking about in recent years. Hang on, where? I gotta find. I think it's unlisted now. Shout out to Nintendo because they actually demonetized this one. Who are Loon? Thanks for another 1,000. Thank you so fucking much for the bits, guys. Like, Jesus, there's actually been so much.
The German sound.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is actually a fairly recent one. This is 2017. We'll talk about what happened to this one afterwards, too. Again, showing my love for Germa in making this.
The Germa Sound Mod is an ambitious project that attempts to replace every spoken line of dialogue by the Scout with the equivalent clip from Germa. The mod contains over 300 lines of dialogue.
I worked really hard on
Germa
this too.
Effectively replaces the Scout's original voice lines.
People genuinely wonder what happened to this.
The maker, Philip on Brand, has clearly put a lot of time and effort into, but we haven't really seen much in the sound mod scene for quite some time for Team Fortress 2. The Germa sound mod, for instance, was made in 2015, and there's yet to be a sound mod that replaces absolutely every line of dialogue spoken by a character. That is, until today. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I want to share with you a working concept video of the RTGame sound mod.
This was
Once again,
such a big thing
concept of
in
how the sound mod
2017.
will perform once it's finished. Myself and Janzak are still working hard.
I need to stress that I
actually get the
literally
thing
didn't
to work in
upload
state.
for like a month because I was
Please
working
do
on
have a
this.
look.
This started because a friend of mine in TF2 was making a sound mod using clips of me. And I wanted to help him out. And then I kind of got way too into it and way too involved. This took literally a month to make. And I don't think it ever released because we couldn't get the lines to work. Like I have there's literally over 600 voice clips I recorded for this. It took months. Well, sorry, it took like a solid month to do. If it released, it literally would have been the largest sound mod ever made.
My name is Daniel, and I'm about to say damn. Do your worst, internet.
First line's cringy.
This is pretty good. This is pretty good.
Uncle Funky Moose ain't gonna save you now, kid.
Oh, God.
You'll be hearing about this from my solicitor. If you help cap this right now, you could say we're on point.
Oh.
Wow, so this is why people are afraid of technology.
That's the thing. Now it's just the first one in the tree, and I don't mean an oak.
You ever wonder what a nosebleed looks like?
Look at me, I'm dancing. Come on, shake your body, baby, do the conga.
I had to record that like 7
I wanna
times.
get off. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for those competing for the title of Best Aerobic Athletes.
Ah, looks like Uncle Dan isn't too bad of a sentry man either. Sorry if we had a bit of a heated exchange there. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. You just gotta hit him between the eyes.
That's a good joke.
I bet you didn't see this coming. Actually, with your helmet that low, you probably didn't see anything coming. I'd say you should try and do something different, but Valve has yet to give you a proper subclass.
So true it hurts.
I just want to tell you all, good luck. We're all counting on you. You're powered up. Get in there.
Oh my god, we're on a roll.
Mom, get the camera. Oh, that's not Sunny D. Someone get me the Soda Cream, I'm on fire. It's time to spend my swag bucks.
Oh yeah.
Quality.
God, it's
like,
just like that one movie where
line
Arnold Schwarzenegger comes back from the future. It's Harry Potter.
That's a good line.
This guy wants to kill us so badly, he's leveling up the explosive that's effectively gonna kill him too.
Oh, I'm so
My
clever.
God, there's like $7 here. That's more than YouTube pays. Merry Christmas, everybody. What do you mean it's the wrong one? Timois is Mimois.
Oh, yeah, so...
Is Thaddeus Peter Scrapius?
all the spells were references to
Oceanmanimus, Cernianimus.
YouTube, like my YouTube friends who are in like Laughter Gang.
Extravagance. That's my weapon. Hey! Could someone pass me a Strepsil? My voice is a little hoarse.
Ah! Oh, it hurts!
Don't worry, enemy team. I know an easy way for you to win. It's called Alt F4. I'm ready to kick some names and take some ass. And I'm all out of names. Wait, no, that's not right.
That's a good
If
line.
you're hearing this message, it means you've decided to brave the in-game TF26's format. May God have mercy on your soul. And if you listen closely, you can hear the hopes and dreams of the other team dying in a fire.
Oh. Yeah, and it never released. That's the thing. We couldn't get the lines to work in game in the end. They were too quiet. That was like a month of my life gone in 2017. You can actually, like, this is like document even like the social blade for the channel. Like, you can actually see where like the channel fucking tanked after a big spike in May and June. And it's because I was working on this. Like, no joke. Like working on the sound mod and then it not like coming to anything. Like, it basically meant I just didn't make videos for like a month. Summer of 2017. And it was actually really bad in retrospect. Oh god. Yep, so that's one for the archives. Finish? I don't know if there's anything else in the video. I think the rest of it is just like a charity event notice.
Nerd Kicking Simulator. Coming soon to the Nintendo Witch.
Oh, okay, there's a little bit more.
Little concept video.
There's a little bit more. Okay, yeah, the rest of it, if I remember rightly, it's just, yeah, it's a notice for the Blapchico Summer Jam. That was a charity event I organized, 2017. Oh god. But yeah, people are always wondering like what happened to the sound mod. We just couldn't get it to work in the end. And you know, it's probably for the best because it's pretty dodge, to say the least. I hope Rihanna didn't have to hear that one. I hope she's not here still. She might be. Remake it? No, it's gone. That one's for the archives. Mitch Dog, thanks for 1,000. The hair, do you love your child? Enjoy watching your origins. Thank you very much. Chase, thanks for 800 bits there too. Thank you very much. How many people are here to like? Wow, there's actually 5,000 people here for this. Okay, just curious. All right, let's get something else then. Something that's not as bad. Let me think. Oh, actually, yeah. So this is actually one. This is probably one of the more recent ones that I just didn't upload. Let me see if I can find it. This is one that I actually made in summer of last year, and was originally one of like the first variety content games I played. But I just never found a good time to upload this video, and it kind of just got shelved. Because it wasn't as good as like some of the other ones that I was releasing last summer. Let me just get this out. Yeah. Yeah, and this is stream highlights from a stream we did. Like some people were asking where this one went too. This is Mario Tennis Braces. I haven't played this since like Game Boy Advance. We don't even need to know how to play. I'm gonna go for the online tournament right away. We're going in the deep end. Compete with standard rules where you can enjoy the added strategy of zone shots, zone speed, and building up energy. I just want to play tennis. What the hell is all this? Entry bonus, Mario's classic outfit, which can be used in the release version. You're telling me that like Mario can't wear Mario's clothes unless you played the demo? My boy Yoshi. We're in a freaking tournament. Search for our first opponent. We're against Meow, and they have really bad connection. Let's challenge them. We're gonna have a one-up on them. We don't even have regular Luigi in the demo. Oh, yeah, that doesn't count. Yeah, so you're just getting warmed up, you know? Gotta get my tennis game in. It's been a while since I have to stop talking. Basically, this video is me trash talking the other player and then sucking. Have a one up on them. They're never gonna know when we're throwing it if we just toy with them like this. And then we're just gonna throw out the sick wild card, you know? We're gonna get them with the off swing. What the? What did I do? I actually do want to replay this at some point for the channel.
What the hell is he doing?
It looks like it'd be a fun game to play.
What? What the hell is this?
Apparently I don't know how to play tennis. Just pulling out all the stops tonight, you know? Doesn't even matter that we messed up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Yeah, if I was doing this again, I would probably chop out some of the downtime and get to, like, the power shots more. I got it! Like, this is one that I fully just edited. Like,
I am a master.
It was supposed to be one of the first variety content videos. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I talked over that. Hang on. Let's just get that clip again. I got it. Oh, I am a master of tennis. Yeah, that's important to get in.
Attention. Oh,
that's one of the better moments.
No, it's all going downhill.
Yeah, I'm not letting you get this game point, Mario. Come on. He didn't even try that time. Come on. Let's go. Oh, he's using my strategy. That ain't gonna work, bub. I invented that. I already got the patent going. You're 5 minutes too late. Wait, now, hang on, slow down. Oh god. God damn it. Didn't even have a chance. Yeah, I think the reason I didn't release this one, we're gonna get this clean, is we just hit him in the face. In comparison to some of the other variety stuff, in like the initial weeks I started doing variety, we're gonna kill Mario. We're aiming straight for his eyes. Wait, what is he doing? Wait, what? It just felt like one of the weaker videos. I know it's got some good moments. It's got some good moments, but I just didn't feel like uploading it. Oh no, it's 2 apiece. I was trying to kill Mario. This is a tiebreaker. Come on. You're going down! No! God damn it. Oh my god, Mario, you are putting up a fight. My hands are sweating. We gotta kill him. Charles Martinet, you've had a good run. This is where you meet your match. By a dinosaur with a tennis racket. Should have listened to the fortune cookie. Oh!
Game, set, and match server.
You just fucking murdered Mario. How does he have so many more points than me? Well, I'm just a new kid on the block. I'm gonna call this Yoshi Tennis Aces by the time we're done. Okay, what are you even supposed to be, huh? Like a cross between a dinosaur and a turtle? Don't you know the dinosaurs went extinct? I know it's a bit weird coming from me because I'm literally a dinosaur. Oh god, he's good. No, wait, his game plan is just to charge up constantly. Okay, we worked it out. He doesn't know how to do anything else. He doesn't know he has legs. Doesn't know how to use his legs. Just give me a bit of a chance, you know. I don't want to win too hard. We got to keep the stream safe for work. He's no idea. What is he doing? Like this game is literally just tennis, except then it's not. Like they just added all these super wombo combo moves. You find the help you need. Oh wow, we got a lot of points for that. Jesus Christ. We just unlocked the best character. We just win. That's how you play him. That's all you need to do. I want to get my trick shot. Here we go. Most important move in the game. Hit him in the eyes. Kill him. Just straight up destroy his tennis racket. Killed Mario again. This is like the fundraiser we need. The freaking connection though. Like, oh, I hope they fix this. Because like, yeah. So like, I was playing this in Japan. I don't even have a chance right now. But the way the Switch works is like you set it by region, and my region was set to Europe on my Switch, so that it's all in English. So I was playing from Japan, but most likely connecting with European players, I think. It's not even. It's a match point already. I'm gonna try hit this. Oh, we got it that time.
Game, set, and match server.
Not even close. God is beaten by bad connection. That's why he doesn't talk to us anymore. The freaking ping is atrocious from heaven. Yeah, so that was one of like the modern era variety content videos I simply just didn't upload because I never found a good time for it. And I always thought there was some other video that I could make that would be better than this. Like, it definitely actually has its good moments. There's some things I'd change with like the pacing if I was to have a look at it again. But like maybe that just gives an insight sometimes to like the videos that just don't make the cut, because there are a few of them like that. Where like we've streamed them and like I'll edit them, but then I'm just not really happy with the edit. Like this is one of them that got to very much a late stage. Like this was scheduled at one point. I think the one I replaced it with was the Portal Bridge construction game. And I know like, that actually turned out to be a very good move in retrospect, because the Portal Bridge one was one of the first really big videos I made last summer. Like that really kind of like snowballed out of control. I think it's just because like that was when I started getting a bit funky with my titles. Here it will just show just for comparison too. This is actually this is just like, might just be a bit interesting for some of you to know. This is the first video I edited in the new style. This was like before Skyrim and Don't Starve. It actually, like, when I was working on variety content, like how I realized I really wanted to get into it, and one of them that was kind of like the test project for it, was this video right here. This is the first one I made, and it's because I got distracted and like didn't really want to finish the How to Really Play series, which is a big TF2 series I was doing at the time. This is the very first one, so we might as well play this.
The primary trigger emits a charge. You can punch stuff and send it flying.
Come on. Hey.
Gordon Freeman.
Don't leave me again. No. Oh, no. Okay, Ball, don't panic. Hang on. Yeah, we can fix this. No. This is probably like the most fun I've ever had in the video. The balls are trying to take over the car, it definitely was at the time. I love them too much. Oh, this is getting bumpy. Oh god. Moan. Moan? Who's moaning? Oh no, it's blocking the gun. It's blocking the gun. Oh, they're trying to kill me. Who's moaning? Who keeps moaning? Okay, if we just keep them on the front of the car, then like we're okay. It fell off again. It's a flawless masterpiece of a game. Bit of a better job here. Oh god, god, no. No, why does it always go for the edge? Oh, we lost one. No, no, no. The guy's still fucking moaning. Why is it so hard? I just want to make it pass with the balls intact. No, don't go over the fucking cliff. Moan. There we go. Okay, how many did we lose? Okay, we still have one. They're still trying to shoot us. It's okay. Surely someone had to have spotted this when they were developing the game. Like the problem with just having the guy constantly. Oh, hang on, buddy. Do you want to come too? Come on, buddy. Come on. There you go. Oh, we got a whole gang here. Bone. Bone. This feels like a mistake. Is this just gonna kill me? Where's the third one coming from? Yes, it does. Okay, I'm gonna trust you guys to keep my car parked there.
You there! Stop right, you idiot! What? Dear God. Poor Laszlo. Finest mind of his generation.
Like, I had no idea when I was playing this. I was just gonna kill that guy. Kill him, man. No idea. Okay, it's parked. That was the first video of my new style that I actually edited. And you know, if it weren't for that video, then like the rest of it probably wouldn't have come. Because I think like I made this while I was working. I think it was on How to Really Play Medic. Because I was just struggling. I just didn't want to continue that series because I wasn't having fun with it. This was like the test. To see if I could like edit down streams, I guess, more than anything, and I kind of did just like dictate my new style, like straight up. Even like the fucking Wind Waker music. In case you wonder why the Wind Waker music's just in quite a few of the early videos, because like it's in Skyrim, I think it's in Fallout, it's definitely in Hitman for a few of them. It all actually came from this old video. Moan, moan, moan. Yeah, there's a lot of moaning. I don't know why Valve didn't double check that. Like, apparently they just didn't like pass it by the subtitles. No Arloon, thanks for another 1,000 there. Oh god. But yes, that was the first video of the new style. And then there's something of note here too. I'm just gonna hop on the channel for a quick old moment. I hope this doesn't show. Yeah, we're good because it's upload schedule at the moment. Yeah, so you see how the thumbnail for Skyrim is a guy holding a sword? You see how the thumbnail for Terrible Way to Play Half-Life 2 is a guy holding a crowbar? And you see how the Don't Starve a Battle Royale is a guy holding a ham? Originally, the idea was for literally every New Era style video to brand them, I was going to just have a guy holding something stupid. Like, there is a commissioned thumbnail for even, like, the Portal Bridge Constructor where it's a guy sticking his hand through a portal gun. And, I was, like, going to commission even more for, like, Fallout and like, Hitman when it came to them, too. I very quickly realized that just using a screenshot was often better. Like, with Don't Starve, to just communicate the amount of players. So I opted that way instead. And for Fallout 4, it's a flawless masterpiece. You know, you cannot, like avoid using that face, because, like, it's perfect. Yeah, so that was the original branding that I was going to go for. And, like, literally all of them were going to be called, like, X is a flawless masterpiece with no flaws whatsoever. But I realized even quite quickly there that it's like that would kind of restrict me. Because, you know, you can do more with a title than that. I think it'd be cool if I had if I still had them, because I think, like, some of those notepads I've just lost in Japan. But I had, like, notes upon notes where I would, like, be studying just titles on YouTube and trying to devise these formats. Like, people are ever curious how, like, I came up with all of these. Because, like, it's one thing the channel gets praised on, it's, like, the titles of the videos. And, like, I thought really hard about just how I was, like, branding and organizing the content. Back then. Okay, and because we're here too, we have to look at this one, because this is, like... This is the original flagship, basically, for the channel. Like this video is the one that skyrocketed everything. So we're gonna get this up, because a lot of people have fond memories of this. High free will. You can just turn it off. Like... Free will is just gone. And, like, you can do some horrific things. This video is what catapulted everything last year. I realized if you just slide all of these down, your sim... now lives for 2 weeks and then dies. Or, like, you can just say that, like, they're going to be a toddler. For, like... shout out to Urzi for actually gifting me the game for this, too. She just thought it'd be a fun thing to stream. I don't know why you can do this. Can we just make it so everyone's, like, trapped as a teenager? Like, 28 days out of their 40-day existence they're stuck as a teen. You can suppress opportunities, too. Like, it just... this sounds so menacing. Enable aging. Like, no man should have this power. Okay, our Sims now live for 19 days. They'll have time to get a job, buy a new couch, and they'll probably be dead by then. Let's create a household. It strikes me as her name should be Barbara, and her last name should also be Barbara. His last name is Bob, Billy Bob. The original family. Okay, let's see. What's gonna be his personality? He's evil. He's a great kisser. He loves the mean-spirited and rebel. This guy is fucking weird. Every family needs at least one horse. Oh, look at this cutie. Yeah, there's the early concept for Afraid. What kind of cat are we gonna go for? And here's the final design. Yes, okay, it's this one. This one looks terrified. This man can also be named Billy Bob, I'm sure. He's a couch potato and neurotic. That's a bit worrying. We need our old man. This guy's going to die in 2 days because of how we set up the age settings. Okay, can we just make this one crazy? Yes, kleptomaniac. Okay, he does die, we just get him back. How do you make Waluigi? He has purple eyes. Well, there's Harry Hill anyway. Every day. Accessories. Wait, why? Dear God. Why is that the second option? Look at that family. That was Billy Bob the thing of Harry Hill with the mask was the original thumbnail for the video too. Billy Bob's child is Gruntilda Bob. Bob is Ross Bob's housemate. Okay, we're gonna go with some lovely floor tile. I'm thinking if we build the house this big, then it should be able to fit everyone. Okay, we have $521 left. We'll spend it on the gnomes. Oh, bollocks, there's no roof. Okay, let's just hope it doesn't rain. Wait, no, what happened to Billy? Why is he already asleep? He didn't even make it in the house. Let's start with something very standard. We're gonna get Ross Bob, because, you know, he doesn't have long to live anyway. We gotta get the most out of him while we can. He's going to serve brunch. Dude, you're supposed to be cooking for the family. Serve lunch. Make the mac and cheese. Stop the pillow fighting with Barbara. The Stardew Valley the old man is eating the horrifying quality mac and cheese that he made. Ross Bob tried so hard. He's only got one day left to live, so we better make tomorrow count. He deserves so much better. That was half his life that we just spent today. Please give them a bathroom. They have a bathroom. This is corner of the room. Okay, let me see if I can afford some more wall then. Okay, what I can do is I can demolish some of the other wall to reposition it around. Put the baths in the bathroom. You happy? Put the sink in here too. God. Most furnished room in the house. Y'all yelling at me as if I'm a monster or something, you know? It's fine. Like, we just address it one problem at a time. It's like, RT, the kid doesn't have any food. That's okay, we'll just make some mac and cheese. RT, the kid doesn't have a bed. We'll just buy a bed. Ross Bob, we're gonna go on an adventure with you. Life is short for Ross Bob, okay? We gotta make the days count. He's going to die tomorrow. Poor man. He's having the time of his life. We got him a comfy chair. He's gonna read a book. Wait, no, where is everyone? Oh no, it's because they're all teenagers. Harry Hill's going to school. This was the realization as well. Barbara has to go to school. Gruntilde has to go to school. Because of how we did the age settings, everyone had to go to school. There just goes the bus. I don't know why. There goes the bus. Flawless masterpiece of a game. They're just crashing at our house. I gotta teach these kids a lesson. They'll think twice now before they like try. Yeah, I'll turn it down ever so slightly. It's raining. Oh, can I afford a bit of roof? But yeah, this was the original video. I know the thumbnail comes from like the second save of it that we do. A peaceful night's rest. Like this is like the first run with the family. There's just the horse pissing on the floor. Like I still remember. We'll get that in the morning. I still remember it was like a week or so after this video uploaded. They're all up. They're all. It's like I woke up like in the middle of the night. I think it was like 3 AM or something in Japan. And I just remember looking at like YouTube analytics because, you know, they're just keep an eye on it. Like I'm curious how the new content was doing. Because up until that point, you know, it was kind of, you know, everything was kind of low, and I was really anxious about the future. But I remember there being this spike in the middle of the night for this video where it went from like, I think it was 10k views in the span of an hour to 56,000. He's eating mac and cheese on the poop. And I remember just looking at the graph and just seeing it go up. And it was like the most fucking surreal thing. And it was because of this video. They can finally sit down and eat their meals. You happy? If this one hadn't been made and this one hadn't have like skyrocketed the way it did, and like, I don't know if I'd still be doing YouTube. Because it was around that time that I was scheduled for my job interview as an English teacher in Japan as well. I legit thought I'm just gonna have to start teaching because I just needed money. At least those of them that aren't at school. And you know, I had to consider the future and kind of getting some job experience while I was there. And then this skyrocketed. Rockin' Robin, thanks for 2,800 there. I waste money to starve there before I die. Good luck. Good to look back. Thank you. Did you ever go to the interview? No, I didn't. That's the thing. What did I do wrong? Kind of reckless in retrospect, but because this video skyrocketed, I just skipped the interview. What are you talking about? You know, like, you shouldn't do that if you, because that's not professional at all. But like, I just didn't go. Meanwhile, good job, Waluigi. Those French folk. Because I just said, fuck it, I have one last chance, and I took it. Bit of a gamble, yeah, like it was. Like, you know, I just kind of completely skipped it. Oh God. It's like it was True Fergal's friend who was working in the company that he was in that like we were going to arrange it. He died. And we were going to meet up to kind of organize more of that like that week. But I just said, fuck it, I don't want to do that. We lost. Because I think I'd just be miserable. Oh, his 2 days finally expired. You know, we got this is the video I finally started watching your videos. Yeah, this was the original for a lot of people. There's Ross Bob's first dash too. I mean, that was a life well spent. Life well spent. That time he made the horrific quality mac and cheese. Give him the mac and cheese. You have a job. This is my job. That's the thing. That's how life worked out last summer.
No.
Like,
He's depressed.
this is what I do just full time, and it's all I'm ever gonna do full time now.
His birthday,
I don't need to
he's
do anything
already
else.
Depressed. He's mourning. His surroundings are vile. And he had a bad
And it's
night's
because
sleep.
like YouTube just
On the plus, though,
decided
the
to pick up this
room's
video in particular, and like people really
The game
flocked to it.
crashed. Oh my god.
Like
so
everyone just
far
kind of
back.
stuck around past that point. Like on the
No, we
stream
haven't
side of
got the
things, like
toilet.
there was another video that went up the same week as this, and that was the
Oh, we
original
lost
multiplayer Terraria video.
everything. Oh,
The
okay,
two
we
of
have a
them
fresh
kind of
start.
got like once
I'm
this
gonna-
got picked
I'm
up,
gonna try to be a bit
the
more
Terraria
honest
one kind
this
of got
time,
picked up
because
too.
I feel like I made too
And
many
what that
excessive
did,
purchases before.
what that did, sorry, I'm talking so much over the video, but like what that did is a lot of people then came over to the Twitch channel to actually see the full streams.
Okay, so now
And
we have-
people, we started streaming like Terraria for like a week, and we went from like, we hit 1,000 people on the stream for the first time, we hit 2,000, then we hit 3,000, like back to back, because we were doing the big multiplayer Terraria stuff.
And look, we're even gonna get the roof. We're even going to
So it's kind, it was kind of like, because this video just got picked up, like everything else kind of happened, basically. And people came to the Twitch channel, and then people started sticking around for everything.
We have everything we could possibly.
There's the original house. Oh my god.
Oh, it's such an eyesore. We're getting a wall of family fun.
Turn it up again. I'll stop talking a moment.
Look at that. Now they have all their precious pictures
This house is a monstrosity.
everywhere. It's a beautiful home.
Jesus Christ, I forgot how ugly it is.
This hurts me so much. Can we take a moment to thank Urzi, because she actually bought me this game. She threatened to do it a while back, and then she did it when it went on sale. So thank you very much, Urzi, for making this possible. When
Thanks,
it
Urzi.
looked like that Fallout Shelter mobile game. I still have a fair bit of money too. Should I like make more features for the house? Terrain tools. You can just deepen terrain.
Yeah, we realized we had more money,
How
and
does
then
this
just
work?
things got worse.
Oh, we're making a moat. We're making a
Oh,
moat
God,
around the house.
that-
Oh, the game is chugging now.
This
It
is just
just
such a
generated
psycho
that.
with this family.
We have a functioning home. There's another wall behind the house.
This
Yeah,
is
that's
terrible,
like, that's like the
too.
crawl space with a cat. Catch a burglar. Okay, all right. We'll try do that. You are only a cat. You know that might be a bit. This burglar isn't even trying. The cat just fulfilled his dream.
Prize
The
myself
burglar
in the editing
instantly
for that.
came. Why exactly do you have a horse? The horse is an integral part of the family. Okay? Not Epona has been with us the entire time.
Not
One of the
Epona.
MVPs in the family. Like it wouldn't be the same without her. Someone is supposed to be getting into this car. Who's missing work? Oh, it's Waluigi again. Come on, Waluigi. Where are you? Oh, he's never gonna make it. What's you there? You made $19,000. Okay, we have 20 grand. And we don't want to waste it. I mean, it's an aesthetic improvement. Look how happy the horse is. She can hardly contain herself as she like runs
Oh,
back and
God.
forth. Look how excited the
I,
cat is. He's running away from home.
I worked really hard in the editing in that video too, because I think that's when like I got it down for how I wanted things to be snappy. Like just building off the Half-Life 2 video and like the Skyrim and the Don't Starve ones. That's still like that's one of my best videos. Like I think to this day still. It's just the original one. It's only the second most viewed video on the channel now because freaking digging a hole in Minecraft. Look at this. And here, we're not gonna do. You. Uh-oh. Go. Oh, you didn't see the next 2 weeks of uploads. Fuck. That's okay. Look, it's all. Look, we're Stream Highlights channel, okay? Look, you don't know when they're releasing. I'm going to E3 soon, okay? I've been stockpiling content. This fucking monstrosity is the #1 thing I've done. And, like, I originally thought I was going to cut this video altogether. Because I thought it was kind of lame. It's either just digging the pit in Minecraft. And I don't know why people latched onto this one so hard. Like, there's no explanation. If you even look at, like, how long ago this uploaded, like, 4 months. 8 million views. This has been out up, like, almost a year. 6.3 million. For some reason, like, people flocked in droves
And now we destroy
to
everything.
this idea of us building a pit.
Tree of life?
I'm not really gonna play this one because I don't particularly like this video. I think we could have done this better because the idea was we were supposed to dig out the pit and then build something in it, but we kind of ran out of time on the stream. And I remember just going through the edit and thinking this might not work, but I just thought I'd chance it because like some people had fun. You know, I kind of upload it more so because I know people come to those Minecraft streams and they like seeing themselves in it, and you know they like that making it to the YouTube channel. But this is now the most viewed video like thing I've done. Like we're literally just digging a hole, and like the fucking amount of people like. This is the thing I don't get. Like I forced 200 Minecraft players. This became like a trending tag word in the Minecraft community. Like people legit copied me for this. I don't know if I should do this. I'm not gonna go into it too much, but like just I forced 200. Like that's not me. That's not me. I forced 200 Minecraft players to dig through the world. Like it's the same. Like it's the same thing. There's my fucking cube. We caused like a trend in the Minecraft community because of this video. I trapped 200 Minecraft players. Fucking Dan TDM. I let 200 Minecraft players. Like it's absurd in retrospect, like how much influence this video had, considering I think it's even a bad video. But like you can tell because it's the fucking keyword of like 200 Minecraft players, and it's kind of like a really weird thing in the channel's history where we caused a trend in the Minecraft community of all fucking things. Single-handedly revived Minecraft. I mean, I got fucking Dan TDM to play it again. Oh. But I think that's just absurd, because like this isn't a good video, and like people copied it. I have to bring that up while we're here. Like there's some other titles where that does happen too, but like that's always the most striking one because like it's just so blatant. There's no reason it's 200 Minecraft players. If you even look like here, like I'm gonna just show you a thing, and like this was in case people were wondering why I did this, because I started changing the Minecraft video title format. We've done a fair bit of Minecraft. This isn't my playlist. This is someone else who made it, but okay. I deliberately changed the tag because I was so sick of people recycling it, and I was curious if they would change it again. So I went from I forced 200 Minecraft player to I forced my loyal fans, and some people did actually copy that one too. Some people started using fans, so I changed it to I asked my subscribers. It's just kind of like a bit of interest in history with like the Minecraft videos in particular of how much influence those actually had. And like it's fucking absurd. Like the pit just exploded and people like properly just tried to copy it. I don't know why. We were just having fun in the server dicking about, but like it's not that good of a video, honestly. I've kind of like strayed away from Minecraft just recently too because I don't want to just be known as the Minecraft guy, because I know some people are kind of putting that pressure on me. There are Lou, thanks for 1,000 bits. You single-handedly revived Minecraft. Darty Party, thanks for 300. I feel a lot of people have copied your style ideas, which is the highest form of flattery. I mean, it is, yeah. But I know some folks who have like openly said to my face like they've been influenced by like the videos I've made. Like shout out to like Wilburger, because like he's like straight up just told me, like for some of his Sims video, like he watched my videos. Spiff and Brit as well. He's a really lovely guy. Like he's kind of like unabashed, and he just admits that. Like I think even like let's see. Okay, this isn't ousting the man. Like this is just how them that like, yeah. Blizzard sponsor. Wait, where is it? He's got a particular. Yeah, StarCraft 2 is a perfectly balanced game with no exploits. Like, he straight up said that, like, this is just, like, influenced by like, the flawless masterpiece stuff. Because, like, you know, it's a long-winded, convoluted title that's kind of redundant. He's a really lovely guy. I know, I don't mind people being influenced by, like, what I do, you know, because that is a form of flattery. But the 200 Minecraft players one in particular was just a very interesting thing. Because, that wasn't... that was people just trying to replicate it like word for word. Like some of them nicked the tags too. Some of them tagged me with the video. Like, And you know, I think there's like a difference between like being influenced and just copying, and like you know, like they're just being creatively bankrupt, I would say. That's my 2 cents on that. I guess we might as well mention it here just because we're talking about the Minecraft stuff. Yeah, there's a definite difference. Like, I'm influenced by Kevin, and I full on like admit that. Like, even look at like Minecraft's God Block Survival, but there's over 50 players in the server. Oh hey, Kevin's title format, you know. Like, I've changed most of these since then. Like some of the Don't Starve ones, like originally had that, but I changed it because I realized it was wrong. And you know, and I felt bad about that. And I kept this one because it kind of like it's a throwback to some of like the TF2 ones we did, like TF2 Hightower. Cause like TF2 Hightower, but it's an even higher tower. See, it's like I've actually been using that title format a while, but you know, it's mostly associated with Kevin now. Like these are like this is like long before Kevin was using it too. I doubt he knew about that. I felt bad. I forced 200 Minecraft players. I think that's the thing that particularly bothered me with the Minecraft like thumbnail titles too. Yeah, because they take the title and they just make it like clickbaity for no reason. And I never quite understood it. Like I was always like kind of like it caused me a lot of stress. Like especially when like you know the bigger folks started doing it, because like some of those guys like have millions more subs than me. And I thought that was just going to be like a new thing I have to watch out for. Like, that's why I was so upset by that. Because like, oh great, if I do anything now, someone else is just going to try rip it. Oh god. This was never confirmed, but Mr. Mooseman, I'm just saying. There's a particular kind of thumbnail setup here. And he made this after I made that Hightower video. I'm just saying. I'm not the first person to play that map, but I was the first person to make a big video on it. I remember people calling him out in the comments of his like video for ripping me, because like this was trending at the time. I'm just saying, there's a very similar kind of setup there. Yeah, but sure, we don't speak of him anymore. Oh god, okay, where we go? Harry Hill. We have to explain Harry Hill. And the apps, I can't play Blackpool because that's going to get me in trouble. We have to explain where this comes from because like he's like one of the original memes on the channel. Like our first emote on Twitch was because we got partnered when this video came out, and I made a Harry Hill.
True art only comes once a generation, and it is most unfortunate that more of our artists are not properly respected during their lifetimes. Today we pay our respects to one of the greats, in the only way we know possible for Team Fortress 2. Sir Harry Hill is one of those greats. Inventor of such phrases as, "It's sausage o'clock." Here we pay our debt to the man, the legend, and the urban myth that is Matthew Keat Hall.
What do you mean he doesn't go by that name?
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the best map in TF2.
Someone made this map for
God,
me
where's the door?
During a live stream.
The door is textured like Harry Hill as well. Oh no. Oh no.
It's awful. Oh yeah, old SFM intro. Harry Hill isn't normally overlaid on it and coming slowly into view.
Oh no. Like, was that a window originally? Like, what was that? Why is this bit sausage time over the rest? Why is there like a danger keep out sign next to Harry? Why is there just a different part of its face in the door? Shipping and receiving that way for more Harry Hills. Okay.
Like, this is just me navigating the map and just losing my mind. It's just different stretch Harrys.
Oh
it's the
no,
dumbest
that's just
thing.
Harry Hill's stretch face. That's just his stretch face. Oh no. Oh no.
It's so stupid.
So, you know that one freaking map that's just like Sideshow's face plastered everywhere? I think we've like one-upped it here.
It looks so
I think we
anxious.
might have one-upped it. Oh no, look at that. Oh no, what happened to Harry?
What happened to Harry? Oh, his face is caught in the corner. Oh, no. This is the entire video, by the way. This is just me, like, just seeing all the different odd Harry. His face is just, like, cutting out with the textures. It's just cutting out. Harry, what hilarious hijinks have you gotten yourself into this time? This should be a mandatory map for competitive. I mean, it's still process. It's still process. Like, it could work. Oh, no. Oh, God. No. Stare Harry Hill. Look at that. You can kind of see the image if you crouch. If we get an aerial view, you can see him as well. But put together. I'd be making that face too, Harry, if I saw this. Harry? Oh, God. Oh, no. You know what you've done, Harry. You know what you've done. Oh, God. Oh, God. I seriously just can't believe that, like, there's now a Harry Hill map that exists in TF2. Like, this is like a dumb joke that we've had for like the premise of this entire
This was like the original meme.
And like now it actually exists
on the Twitch channel too, because of this.
Oh no, Harry! Like, what did they do to your face?
We get like there's like been Harry Hill fan art. There were more Harry Hill maps made.
This. So you have Discover, mine, complete version, freaking quality map. CP process final.
This was on like most popular maps of the week in the Steam Workshop.
Oh no!
It's just the abomination that is this thing.
Saying on CP process final Harry Hill, hashtag Harry Hill.
That was like the hashtag we had.
10 out of 10 best map. It's Harry brilliant. Wait a moment, I found a massive fault with the map. Hang on, guys, we need to pack everything up. Why isn't this corridor textured with Harry Hill's face?
Yeah, we'll leave that one there because that one just kind of keeps going. I would play. Can I play Blackpool on stream, or will that get me in trouble? I don't know, because there is copyright for that, and it is footage from a film technically. Would I be okay to play like a minute of it, just so people understand the original song too? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either. No, you'll get in trouble. Yeah, I can't do it because it's from a film. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I can probably I can play the song for a moment. Here, let me set this up. Hang on. I can play the song. I just can't show the footage. Yeah, because I think that'll be okay. You know, I might get muted on the VOD, but that's the worst that happens. You just can't show the actual film footage. I do recommend people looking this up. This is Harry Hill and Julie Walters Blackpool. Here, I'll keep playing this.
We're all going to Rihanna's house. City of 1,000 dreams.
So much fun is bursting.
This was the original sub alert song on the channel. From the Harry Hill movie. You're not a real fan if you don't know the lyrics. You're not a real fan of my content if you don't know what Matthew Keith Hall, I mean Harry Hill is.
Where you see behavioral extremes.
See the roller coaster gleam.
Listen to the children as they scream.
Yo, give me 5.
Best line of the song.
Dog in a bun. Kiss me quick, drink on a stick, a paddle and a picnic. When each shower, spend an hour up the Blackpool Tower. Wave your deck chair in the air, yo, like
Fucking Cyclops Harry. This will haunt your dreams.
I knew I'd forgotten something.
Oh, okay, it's just playing more from the movie. Okay, gotta stop that. Oh God. Yeah, like Cyclops Harry is like truly terrifying. Yeah, that was like the original like big meme we had on the channel. So in case you're ever wondering like why Harry Hill crops up now and then, like this is pretty much why. He's just a British comedian. He is actually one of my favorite comedians. He does You've Been Framed, and he did a show called TV Burp that is really good, where he would like splice
just TV clips from the week and put them in like an entertaining like half-hour format. It's properly really good. But he just became a bit of like a celebrated figure on the channel after the map was made. And it was like, I was very briefly known as that TF2 guy who loves Harry Hill. So like that's a claim to fame. Right there. Oh, God almighty. Okay, where are we going next? Wait, he did You've Been Framed? What? Yeah, that's Harry Hill. He's the one who did it. The original, like, kind of UK one. Like, he's the announcer, and he's the guy who made it. He, like, edited together the clips. Okay, I think... Yeah, a lot of people are saying to, like, play Hitman and, like, the Poopcano ones. We might get to those in a little bit. I'm trying to find more of the older ones. Because, like... The older, like, you know, those ones are, like, quite recent, I guess. Like, you know, and, like, most of you have seen them, too. I'm trying to find the stuff that's kind of new. I do have this. Hang on. This was one of the, again, TF2 eras. Well, era videos. Go here. The Super Spook Bot Showdown in 2016. This kind of paved the way for like some of the stuff like WW.me. This was made in like 2016. Okay, let's just get this up. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome to the Super Spook Bot Showdown of 2016. My name is Daniel and I'm going to be your host tonight as we watch two teams of expert level AI bots battle and duke it out for the territory that is the beautiful Man Manor tonight. This is why I use the Punch Out theme in so many things as well. 12 minutes of prior practice to this showdown, so we are surely in for a spectacle. And this event would not be possible without the significant help and contributions from Doomsday's Shelter for Homeless Hoovies, providing sandwiches for your hoovies on the street and some cardboard boxes, if we can afford them. And it looks like the red team is going for the please God don't notice the pumpkin bomb strategy, where they all stand together within range. Blue team is gonna have particular the bots in TF2 are just like, they're dumb as shit. Single demo man, and they should be able to they're really stupid. Of the Reds. And as the events kick off, we're gonna be joined by our guest commentator today, Marasmus himself. How you doing, buddy? The Marasmus commentary did not age well. Has already had its attention diverted as a single spy at spawn distracts half of the entire team. But this has not lowered the integrity of the blue team's push whatsoever. It seems that most of the red team is currently scattered and trying to just lob as many projectiles as possible when they get back. And hey, it's me! Oh, okay, we don't seem to have any time for that though, as Totally Not a Bot seems to be approaching for some sneaky shenanigans. Look at this expert level play. Directly in their faces and trying to hide behind. He's just walking into their face. That blow to the pelvis is going to end his life right there. On the plus side, the blue team does seem to have complete control of this point. And if the insurance can come in faster and the red team can get back to the point, the blue team might receive a hefty sum. And speaking of loss and damages, someone else's sentry here is simply not going to be able to survive the relentless onslaught that is a pyro dying in front of it. And fearing the disappearance of this was a monster of a video to record as well. Because the stage 2 of Man Manor just in time I pretty much had one take themselves. We noticed the red team has developed a strong phobia to do all the commentary because it's live, it's shoutcasting. It is going to be a strenuous affair for the blue team to push through stage 2. And I'd have to work out as I'm going, like some of the jokes I would add in post. Second stage as we enter the most glorious trade-in of projectile spam. The strategy for this exchange is to make sure that you stand still when you launch your projectiles so that the enemy has a better chance to hit you. The Freeman here is displaying this tactic masterfully as he stands next to the pumpkin bomb to taunt the blue team. But it looks like they're fed up with the projectile spam as two of the blue team have decided let's go party in the shed, because why not? Totally Not a Bot seems to be perplexed by the affairs of his human companions as a nervous spy decides to join them in the shed. It looks like the blue team is mounting a very dangerous maneuver here as we see several of their team going for a huge push. At the heart of it, a stationary overcharge to provide the medic and his pocket do not move whatsoever, and unfortunately, despite all of their best efforts, they accomplish
feck all. The red team is so confident in their defense that the legendary soldier Beep Beep Boop has assumed himself to be a sniper and takes his rightful place next to the other sniper on their team, because if they're not bundled together, they're not doing it right. And a dramatic pan and sweep back over to the blue team reveals that they're coming in steady trickle and they haven't
it was really hard to actually...
But what's this?
It was so hard to set this up because I had to bear in mind like where the camera was at all times and try to keep commentating.
Does no idea even where he is. He's so confused.
I think there's some bits where I just like re-recorded the bits of audio just in post. But like the most difficult thing of this was doing the commentary and then trying to leave space for the editing afterwards.
Is going to bait the horseman back over to the red flank as he's now tearing through the ranks and giving the blue team a big old scare. Carnage is being wrought here as the medic is trying to pocket the sentry next to him, but the horseman is simply going to be tearing through his team. Tactical uber charge right there as he remains stationary to protect his soldier pocket. And unfortunately for the blue team, not even the more than capable red team is able to put
When's the last time you breathed?
His fill of souls. He's going to be having a healthy feast tonight as he simply keeps tearing through their ranks. Screams of terror are going up from the blue team's ranks, but what's this? The Headless Horseman's AI protocol has kicked in. He's off himself.
I don't know why, he just killed himself like mid-fight. So it's like, okay, gotta work with that.
In particular, that is capitalizing the most of this. They are heavily grouped together. The soldier trying to shoot his own heavy and just getting the back end of an uber charge from his good buddy C++, who apparently seems to be struggling on the chimney on the upper ledge. But swinging back into the action at the choke point, we have Hacksaw now throwing his hat into the projectile spam. And new contender on the block. He's going to quickly make like Icarus and burn himself too close to the side.
I don't know why I went for Icarus there.
Once again to taunt the blue team. And it looks like the blue team could use some rallying together as
you could have just said he's dead, it would have been funny.
Direction. And the horseman is back once again! Marasmus, what are your thoughts on this? I'm not sure what exactly he said, but that was a really well-rolled oar. It looks like the horseman is going to go for the high ground to try and get the jump on the blue team, and unfortunately, as they just simply stare him down, C++ looking into the depths of his eyes, getting lost in the magic there. The entire blue team is going to fall.
I'm so lost. Yeah, it's really hard to follow.
Ambitious sentry placement, I must say, directly on the point. But Aperture Science just rolling in there to clean it up.
I think TF2 really struggles as an esport because there is just so much going on at any one time. It's not an easy game to follow. It also struggles because the comp scenes can't rally behind any single definition of what TF2 should be. But
it's a very cheeky respawn considering G
sure look.
At least 3 days. But thankfully the blue team does have a sentry on the scene, which is hopefully going to be able to ward it back. And they do have enough people on the point that they're actually going to be able to cap it. Despite the relentless onslaught of the horsemen in their faces here, they seem to be mounting a push for the last point. And it looks like it's time to enter the newest of choke points, the dreaded corridor. Marasmus, what are your thoughts on this matter? Marasmus, that has absolutely nothing to do with anything. In fact,
that's
just
a joke,
the
apparently.
Of the Headless Horseman here, who's now seems to be assisting the blue team, in particular in their push. He's going right into the wings and taking out the snipers that the red team had in reserve, and some really oblivious engineers. How can you not notice being partially decapitated? Oh, this is just blatantly unfair. My god, I didn't even know there were 2 horsemen. God, they're both in the red squad.
Yeah, I just started dicking around with the console commands at this point because we kind of got to like a stalemate.
In any capacity, it's a sacred event. Me seems to understand this, and he's going to build.
So there suddenly starts to be a lot more horsemen.
Defend themselves against the onslaught of double the horsemen. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a tough one for the red team. Oh my god, that's a third. That's a 4th horseman.
You can basically see me lining up because I'm pointing. That's how you know where they spawn.
They don't go up to 7. They don't go up to 8. Oh my goodness, the red team is going to have their work cut out for them. The lone level 1 sentry does not seem to be doing near enough damage to face the onslaught of all of those axes. Oh my god, they're going into spawn. Oh no, they're going in. Oh, this is just brutal. This is just so unfair. Me doesn't even know where to start. Shell is just confused.
I just wanted to see what the bots do if there's so many horsemen.
I'm not sure where to start in the face of so many. Oh my god. They're not supposed to spawn in there. They're not supposed. Oh no. No.
So this was all post.
No, Marasmus, now is not the time. Marasmus, this is not helping. We have a crisis, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh dear God. Hold on to your heads, everyone, because we've got a hell of a lot of horsemen. The match must continue. We have no means of stopping this many horsemen. Our experts are not trained enough for this. Red team is going to be trapped in their spawn. Blue team is going to have difficulty simply entering the place, given the sheer volume of headless horsemen here. There's at least 33 of them here. Red team even being spooked before they entered the spawn. Look at the sheer volume of them simply on the point. If blue team wants to have a chance of being close to this, they need to wait for the horsemen to be baited by the red team, and they gotta go for it. If these horsemen turn around, they're dead at any moment. These guys aren't coming back.
Yeah, in the bot's defense, they actually do win the game somehow.
That soldier couldn't handle it, so he killed himself.
I don't know how they managed that.
This has been the Super Spook Bot Showdown 2016. Despite all the atrocities we've witnessed today, we're going to be presenting the blue team with a complimentary voucher for €2 off their next glazed donut from Dunkin' Donuts. It's only good for one donut, so they'll have to share, and no sprinkles allowed. But we hope that might help deal with the PTSD I'm sure we've caused. Thank you for watching the Super Spook Bot Showdown 2016, everybody. My name has been Daniel, and if you'll excuse me, I gotta clean up this mess. Hey, housekeeping, could you send another house round?
Oh God. Oh, slick animation there. That's literally just me in Premiere, just like getting in some like just basic move effects. What the fuck, no sprinkles? Look, you get what you pay for, okay? Oh God. Jokes were so bad, yeah, they're kind of rubbish, I'm not gonna lie. That's the thing, because like with stuff like this, like I had it in my head still that like in part I was like torn between really edited stuff and then like the kind of like the more natural live moments. And like the more natural live moments definitely won out in the end. Because like with the more edited stuff, I grew to hate it, especially with that How to Really Play TF2 series I did. Because that just took a toll on me. There's one bit from How to Really Play that I'll show because it's really stupid. And it's from The Spy. It's literally just the start of this. I'll show this because this is like a classic bit of it. Okay. This is the only bit I'll show because like basically the idea of How to Really Play as a series is that it was bad TF2 advice for the sake of comedy. But in essence, it's actually a tutorial for good tips for TF2. Because if you say all the bad things, you kind of know what to not do. And that was the idea. And it's like what I felt like I had to do in 2018 because I wasn't really sure what else. I was kind of just moving that direction. I ended up growing to kind of hate making this series because it just felt so scripted and kind of unnatural. But the fucking Spy one, which is the last one I did, is actually not that bad. And it's the bit at the start I just want to show. Just to give you an idea of how this series played.
Team Fortress 2
Medic-chan, Kyosuke, Kariwa, Sugi.
Orukana Ningen, Ome wa Torere, Hinihiru, Natsu, no Mushi da. Kanarazu, Moto, Tatakai.
Medic-chan, Izemu.
皆さんは構っているそうですね。
何？スパイ先輩。
技術と生かじりするな、エンジニア。
何をしてか？私の人生の仕事、私の野心、全部かわしたスパイ。
誰がハードハットを忘れたか？
スパイ先輩、助けて。
ご注目ください、友人。セントリーは3分に再建する。
時間がない。
セントリーナストを休ませる時が来た。
友情の力とやります。What the fuck did I just watch? That intro was really fun to do. My friend Fergal, he was my roommate in Japan. He speaks fluent Japanese, and like he really helped with that. But yeah, that's like one of the best moments of like doing that series was just that little sketch, and like yeah, it's actual Japanese. Like that's how it translates. Yeah, those are subtitles. That's actual Japanese. The quality content I subscribed for. Ah, God. So anime beyond this point. Guys, I lived in Japan for a year.
Alright, like, this is old news. Like, Jesus. Well, the channel was exploding last year. I was living in Tokyo. Like, oh, jeez, you're a weeb. Oh, God, you better not find out I'm Irish as well soon, guys. God forbid. Oh, dear. Late noobs, lol. Yeah, like, it's old news. Like, I didn't move back from Japan and... Let's see. RTGame Ireland. Chase, thanks for our 2,000 bits. Yeah, look at this. Like, this was 8 months ago. It's the 2nd of October. I got back, like, 26th of September, I think, in the end. Like, I was in Japan most of last year, yeah. I'm amazed people don't know about that, because, like, you know, I'd mention it on streams all the time. I guess it's just the YouTube crowd. You guys have no excuse, though. You even made it out to the Twitch channel. You guys got no excuse. It was 8 months ago. Yeah, it was a while ago. Chase gave him the 20 quid to call me a weeb there, too. Thanks, Chase. Oh, God. What a potato. Wait, your name is Daniel? Yeah, my name is Daniel. I don't hide that. The 100, 200, 300k specials are great. Thanks. Yeah, like, like, shout out to, like, I don't know if they'll come up. There's no real way to, like, we have to do, like, animal specials, like, literally every other week. Because, like, the sub count rose so quickly. IRL and specials, let's just see. Yeah, so hey, I moved to Japan, having dinner with penguins, having coffee with owls, having ice cream with cats, having drinks with a shark, the fox village, and then we just kind of got to George. There was just so many. Those are all back to back. Like that, this one was made like a week after that one, and this was made 2 weeks after that one. It just looked really stupid, and I remember feeling really stupid about doing so many specials. I had to stop after this one. That was the 500k special. I was just running late. Oh no, we did hit 600k. Sorry. Yeah, we missed the 400k special because it just moved too quick. I think between these two. That's what it was. Wait, you have a YouTube channel? Do people here not know I have a YouTube channel? Normally it's the other way around. The people don't know I have on Twitch. You guys all... You guys all know that, like, I have a YouTube... I never knew. Well, damn it, pal. Wait, you exist? Never seen it. Holy shit. Wait, this is Twitch? Wait, you're a human? Okay, you guys are just pulling my leg. Cool, good to know. Good to know. Since when are you on Twitch? Oh god. I got one query which I thought was funny before the stream started. It was just a comment on like the announcement post on YouTube. Someone was asking, are you gonna watch your videos on the Call Me Kevin channel too? It's like I had to say like, no, that's not me. I don't get it. Pheromon, thanks for 5 gift subs. Thank you very much. Oh jeez, Rockin' Robin, thanks for another 1,000 as well. People, let me interrupt True RT. He has told us Daniel is his name. He has told us that he lived in Japan. I've already done it. RT, when are you doing your face reveal? That's what I always get. When are you doing your face reveal for like the 12th time? I've done so many face reveals at this point, and people like just forget. At least I'm convinced they forget each and every time. Chase, thanks for 1,000 bits as well. What's next? You gonna say you're alive? Show us? Look on my Twitter. My face is there. Oh, Jesus. Barstool, thanks for 10 quid as well. It's me. Don't worry. I haven't been to the hospital since I broke my arm 3 months ago. Anyway, I don't know if you want it, but can we watch the first video I ever watched? TF2 times 10 and capable of damage. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, Barstool. We might hold off that one, honestly, because we just gone through a fair few TF2 ones there. Thanks, though. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, that one was good. Unstable, thanks for 100 there, too. Face reveal? Whoa! Yeah, like, just look at my Twitter. I don't really hide it, I just don't have any reason to show it that often. Like, me sticking my face on the stream right now ain't gonna add anything to it, you know? Wait, you have a face? Wait, you're a gamer? Are you an actual gamer on the internet? Do it. Just look on my Twitter. Guys, there's like a picture there of like when I got a haircut a few weeks back. Look at my Twitter. It's already there. There's never really any point when we do the live streams. Like, so I just don't show it. It doesn't add anything to the stream. Twitter reveal when. Zara, thanks for 100. Wait, you're a person? I know. I'm as shocked as you. Oh, God. Okay, so I've kind of gone through most of the stock of videos I think I wanted to show on the stream. Like there are more like unlisted and private ones, but some of them are just real stinkers. And it's like, I don't think they're even worth like seeing. I'm just having a look. Trying to see what I can find. We like stinkers. Do the poop Kano? But do the poop Kano, yeah. Oh God. Okay, wait. Everyone is requesting that I show something from City Skylines. Don't worry. I'm here to deliver. Give me 1 minute. Yeah, we're gonna get. Yeah. The City Skylines video that is dear to my heart. Here we go. Hey guys, what's up? Daniel here, and look, it's Sim City. There's loads of tall buildings. There is a crane in the background. There's worryingly smoke rising out of several things. I hope it's just chimney pots or something. Although these buildings don't look like they have traditional fireplaces. So I can only assume that the city is in blazes and we're all going to die at this rate. But yes, this was recorded in 2013.
I've really been wanting to get into, and it's like from the moment I saw it, I just wanted.
This was my first city builder.
The channel. It's like I really do want to play this game. So I've been looking for like just this kind of level of simulation, just like running a city.
And this was my let's play. This video, we're not gonna watch it all.
I have no past experience.
It's 27 minutes long.
Before, by the way, I gotta just say that right.
It is raw.
So
it is uncut.
This is all kind of new to me.
How long does it take for me to actually start playing the game?
It kind of went a bit downhill
Oh,
because
it's
there was a nuclear power plant incident.
You have 5 minutes.
The Sims avatar is here. Thanks, EA.
Thanks, EA. This game in a nutshell.
We are in, and already the Nissan Leaf charging station is ready to use.
Oh, you remember they made the Nissan DLC for this game?
Shameless advertising right here. Actually, let's just.
I can't talk considering the Mercedes GLA promotion we've done.
Station. Your charging station is ready to go.
Lou, thanks for 1,000. Nox, thanks for 1,000.
Electric Nissan Leaf. You see, that thing actually probably is quite handy considering that it's going to be electric cars.
People always ask, why don't you just play the game seriously when you play City Skylines? Like, Jesus, you didn't joke around and, like, you know, you just have fun. You don't try work towards anything.
I suppose we'll get into it at some point. But now,
this is why.
Here we go. We've got our nice little plot of land here. We've even got a rail line connection, and we've got 2 routes out of the city.
This is playing seriously.
Will probably help with the traffic situation.
And it's awful.
Because traffic
it's not
is a
funny.
major thing in this game. It's just like it's gonna cripple your city at some point. Like I had a trade city before, and it collapsed entirely based on just the the cars could not get to the trade depot and deliver the goods. So it was just a massive.
God forbid we have that problem in future.
Horrible air pollution levels started rising. And then a crime wave happened as well, and a meteor strike, which really didn't help anything.
We're 6 minutes in, I haven't placed any road.
So I'm hoping that doesn't actually take a little bit.
7 minutes in, I've placed 1 bit of road. 8 minutes in. How much progress do we make?
And then I think we just follow this
I'm
arc.
still just planning road.
If we follow this arc down here,
like so.
8 minutes.
My God. Okay, that's worked surprisingly well.
10 minutes?
Before we actually meet all the demands for power
10,
and water.
at 10
We're kind of
minutes,
more
we
tolerant
finally
of
get
at
people
start
living in
of
the city.
game. They don't really mind that
10
their
minutes.
houses don't even function right now. So that is good for us. We can take advantage of this situation. And we can pop down in our housing estate, maybe in here or maybe in here. Probably in here, because we want to keep traffic off the main avenue. I don't really build
You're
along
actually
the main
playing seriously
avenues
here.
at all when
Yeah, I am.
SimCity. It
I
creates
really
so much
wanted to
traffic.
love
I'll have
SimCity
certain
because it was my
service buildings on
first time playing
and
a game
I will
like that.
eventually have to pop a few apartment blocks.
And
but right
I was
now,
like,
because it can be avoided, let's just not go into it.
the moment
So,
I remember it kind of ruined it for me
we want this.
is I was really enjoying it.
There. We'll just go with
And Stuart came around to my house and I asked if he'd like to play it too.
go to there.
Stuart made a complete joke of a city
Going to want to at least
where he intentionally decided to fuck it up as much as he possibly could. And he did better than me.
Hasn't helped it at all.
Because the game doesn't care how you actually do and your input is meaningless in SimCity.
And if we pop that there, okay, that seems to be a good enough.
He intentionally just tried to dick around. And then that's when I realized like this game is awful.
Yeah, we'll pop one
Because
more
it doesn't
here, I
actually
guess.
matter if you try.
Pop that down there. Now we just need to round off all the corners. Oh god. I know this looks kind of tedious at the moment where it's just like you have to round
No,
off.
yeah, don't worry, past Daniel. It's
It does
kind of
help,
tedious.
actually,
It's
you
kind of
round the
tedious.
corner, actually. I just say, it helps to round off all the corners.
How much progress do we
Fucking
make by
round.
the end of the video?
Really appreciate it if you let me know how I can improve this series and just really make it as enjoyable as possible. So that's gonna wrap up this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We have the formation of a city. We have the basic starting point of it, and hopefully this will only continue to grow. And
Shout out
hopefully
to
there will
Awesome
not be
Nuts.
any meteor strikes. That would be really, really nice. If
Wait, what was that about a meteor strikes? Hang on.
Basic starting point of it, and hopefully this will only continue to grow. And hopefully there will not be any meteor strikes. That would.
Hopefully there will not be any meteor strikes. Aged like a fine wine. Oh god. It's perfect. That's on private because that series is particularly bad. It's just me playing the game super seriously. Rev, thanks for £5. Show us some old videos from your secondary channel. Call me Kevin. I'm not Kevin. Cease this at once. Oh god. Yeah, this actually got a fair few views before it was unlisted too. Like relative to like anything that's not TF2. This is like actually like kind of quite surprising that it did as well as it did. Here, let me see. No, I don't think I can get that up actually. Thinking of going into analytics and see if I could show you guys like the day the spike kind of happened last summer. But I can't actually go into there. Call me RT. It's not me. Whatever you say, Kevin. Chase, no. My name's Daniel. Don't do this to me. Ah, God. Yeah, so like people are always asking, why don't you play City Skylines seriously? I just think it's more fun to just dick around. I don't think people realize how much of a 180 I've had in just playing games compared to like my past self and like now. Like now I just dick around, that's how I have fun. Because I don't think people do it enough. I think people are so obsessed with the min-maxing that they forget to actually play the game. But like back then I was very much just like a min-max kind of guy. And that's all I cared about. Is like is this efficient? Is this optimal? Now I just don't give a shit. Like whatever happens, happens. That's okay. Why play seriously? I mean, it can be fun to play seriously. Like I enjoy playing Hearthstone. Like I'll use stupid decks in that, but I'll use a serious deck from time to time too. But I think some people are just so focused on playing seriously that it kind of ruins the fun. I know. I think it's just like my YouTube and Twitch channel are definitely better by just sticking around, just having fun with games. Because I don't think enough people do that now. People just get stressed with games sometimes if they don't min-max it. Play Fortnite? I was considering making a Fortnite video at the start of last year. I was gonna call it like Fortnite Battle Royale. I was gonna play it with TF2 friends. I didn't do it in the end, but I was considering doing that. Like literally, like the week before I left for Japan. I decided against it. Daniel Nelson, thanks for the 1,000 bits. That's why I love your streams. You're just there to have fun and do what you want. It makes it such an enjoyable viewing experience, and you engage with all of us too. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, I think it's just more fun. Because there's some streamers that like like people in the community like I try to watch and like I'll hop on their streams, and they're just whisper quiet unless something happens in the game, and they're just like 100% serious focus mode, and it's not that fun. I kind of just want to see someone like throw a spanner in the works. I think it's more exciting. Okay, well we'll get one of the City Skylines videos in. We have to do at least one. People are saying to do the Poopcano, but I think we've all seen the Poopcano. I think we should do the original one. Cause I don't know if as many people have seen this one. And I remember when I uploaded this for the first time. Let me tell you like the curse of moving from like just being known for one game into variety. When I moved from TF2 to variety, people were like, you should just keep doing TF2. Then I started to get a bit known for the Sims stuff, and I moved to City Skylines, and people were like, you gotta keep doing Sims. Then I started to move from cities into the Minecraft stuff, and people were like, you gotta keep doing cities. And so on, and so on, and so on. I remember some people being upset when this one came out, because it wasn't Sims. Let's get this one in.
Not like West Springfield, West Spring.
But it's just before that. Hang on, sorry. Rhiannon, thank you for 50 quid. Only got to the stream a few minutes ago. It's crazy to see how far you've come. Hope you're having a good day. How's George doing? Oh, thank you very much. He's actually a bit spooked today. He had to go to the vet and get his needles. So, you know, he's a little on edge. But he's okay. Like, he's asleep in an armchair downstairs. He was a bit antsy earlier because, you know, it's a big scary thing for him to have to go to the vet. Yeah, he's doing good. Like, don't worry. He's having a nice old sleep now. I'll give him a cuddle later. So don't worry, guys.
Do you want
I'll share your love with him.
West Springfield, West Springdale Field, West Springdale Valley Field, West Rockdale Field Wood Springdale Wood West Rock Port Rock Springfield West Valleydale.
Jesus Christ!
What a tooltip to get.
This was the first mistake.
Enable random disasters. Hello, God. We see you're trying to load a new city. Would you like an earthquake to periodically wipe all your progress? Now, it's important to give your drivers options. Just for getting around. Because otherwise you're going to have this weird problem where, like, you know, like, oh, where do I turn left? You know, like, how do I get out of the city? I'm trying to do, like, a flower that, like, kind of blooms out from this one octagon in the middle. It's just
forgot how bad
you know,
that city was.
And look, if you look at the map, we have all the streets you could want. We have Alexander Street, there's Lewis Street, there's Blackwell Street, there's Holmes Street, there's Alexander Street again, there's Parker Street, there's Olivia Wright Street, there's Alexander Street, there's Blackwell Street, there's Laurel Street, there's Alexander Street. It's so easy to find your way around. You just gotta remember the street names. Everything is labeled. Oh, why are they complaining? Oh, they don't have power. Coal, I hear, is the big thing. Let's just tear down some homes and just put in the coal power plant. And we're gonna need a water pumping station. We're gonna create a metaphor here for the environment. Pop that there.
No.
Why is everyone screaming?
I know, it's not coal anymore, guys. It's freedom fuel.
Congratulations. Oh my god. We have a little hamlet. New features. You can now introduce taxes. Garbage has been invented, as has healthcare and education. We can make a landfill, a school, and a medical clinic. Oh my god, they gave us $20,000 too. Okay, well, first things first. We need that loan. Let's take that right away. And let's just bump that up. Oh, it's up to like $500 a week. We need healthcare for our citizens. We also need rubbish. And we need a school.
Get her at last.
We're being efficient with our space. Taxes are too high. Okay, well, let's just turn them off. Oh, no, no, put it back. Okay, put it back for a moment. Hang on, no, we need more money. Okay, look, 20% tax is fine. It's the amount you pay on your income anyway. Okay, so now we're slightly in the green, but we're only losing a few people every week. Stop complaining. 20% is fine, guys. Why are you all... You're at fucking 21% because you're a bunch of whingers. I don't want any of the peasantry moving into my city, okay?
That was
you
so
wanna
cruel.
fucking live in Port Rock, Springfield, West Valleydale. You need money, okay? We have a school, a dump, and a clinic.
This is my first time playing the game.
You want lower taxes? Why is there so many abandoned homes? Oh fuck, we have a problem. There's no tax. Guys, come back. There's no tax. Also, why do we have so many fucking petrol stations? Who needs 5 petrol stations within viewing distance of each other?
Yeah, this genuinely
Another
confused me when
beautiful
I
day in
started
our
playing
city.
it. I didn't get like to just kind of fill in service
Population
buildings.
is growing steadily. Making $35 a week. How can I save money? Oh, okay, $400 a week for the clinic. How do I close? Look, they'll be fine without healthcare for a week, okay? Just don't get sick. You'll be alright. Oh god, not a whinging about water.
We can solve every
guys,
disease on the planet
look,
without
I know
advice.
You can't put on the kettle, but like just give me 5 minutes. Like, God almighty. A wordy village. Look at that. Ever since we closed down the hospital, everything's been going so much better. Now make a new area. We have districts, policies, a second loan. We need that. It doesn't seem to do anything when I indicate it's farming. Oh god!
Oh,
Wait, when did that happen? Hang on.
This is the first disaster. It
So
wasn't a
we're gonna
meteor,
build
it was a
road
forest
out
fire.
so they can tackle the fire. And you know, like, while we're here, there's heavy demand for some new housing, so we might as well pop that in. No, fire truck, you missed a turn. What's the fire truck doing here? The fire's over here. Oh, I hope this just works itself out. Look, what a lovely day for a walk. Hashtag walking is healthy. Landscaping and disasters. Why do these two go together?
Here we go.
Are you telling me I can just...
Here we go.
Somewhere in the city. Stay out of harm's
It
way.
begins.
Contact authorities with any information.
It begins.
A sinkhole has occurred somewhere in the city. Stay out of harm's way and contact authorities with any information.
Why was that so delayed? Where's the city gone? I can't see. There's just smoke. We made more money from doing that. I just want to stress that. That was actually a smart choice in regards to the financials. You can just cause a meteor to strike. You can just say a tsunami's gonna
Hovering
hit here.
over it.
How does that work? If I just say like a tsunami's gonna hit here in particular. Look, they're fine, okay? It's just in the background. We're getting achievements for this. I just want to stress. We're gonna get some lovely new houses in the city. We're just gonna zone some more land. We have, we're gonna get a new road here, you know, people have been saying
There's no country roads
quite
playing, which is
lovely in the
interesting.
city.
We haven't quite got there yet.
There's gonna be no surprise.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Geologists predict that a sinkhole could strike at any minute.
Oh.
Residents should take precautionary measures.
Oh.
We just launched as many as we could.
Oh no. Oh god. A building is burned down. Uh-oh. A building
Momocat,
is
thanks for
burned
5
down.
gift subs.
Are you
Thank you
sure
very
there's enough
much.
firemen in the city? And the fire stations are well connected. Yeah. There we have my people on call. They just don't care. It's like, I'm building my house here. In Port Rock, Springfield, West Valleydale. So help me God. What would the odds have to be for this many meteors?
Yeah, this is where the idea of like the
The
poop-cano
one
kind of came
position.
from as well, because the ground started rising up so much.
How
we just
unlucky
took it to an extreme
would
later.
you have to be?
And like
What's
filled
happening
it.
to the land?
See?
What's going on with the land? Why is the earth?
Like we
The earth
revisited
just
this
keeps
idea.
rising. We have a tree trunk. This is no one alive. No one give
Everyone's dead.
RTD infinity stones. I'm the guy who just keeps snapping his fingers.
I would just keep doing it. Like, I wouldn't know when to stop. I'd like pop on a song. And I'd just snap my fingers to the beat. And like, everyone would be dead. I don't know if we're going to be able to destroy like all of New York.
Oh, this is the New York map.
Here. There is so much here. Is there a mod that lets me do even bigger meteor? There's a mod that lets you go to 25 intensity instead of... Where is that mod?
A meteor strike. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available.
Look, these people are all complaining they don't have water. So if anything, I'm doing them a favor. Okay? The water's gonna be here any moment now. At the mayor, having a clean city with great outdoors opportunities is a privilege. Thanks. Oh yeah, no, great outdoor opportunities. If you really like swimming, you know. I guess I'm not going to work without a snorkel today. Hashtag flood. Hashtag snorkel day. There's 20 people left alive in New York.
Twitter in this game
is
like so dumb.
Snorkel day. Remember to have a look at the newly unlocked building, the elementary school. Let's build a bouncy castle park. Keep them happy.
Tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads.
There goes the
Bouncy
bouncy
castle
castle.
park ain't looking too good. Let's start a new city. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can do this properly then. Okay, so a tsunami.
Famous last words.
That looks so awful. Okay, we're gonna try do everything in boxes. Yeah, we still have demand for housing, so let's just like get more of them in. We have water for all of that bit of the city. We're gonna build clean energy too. We're not even gonna bother with coal. We can get a firehouse. We'll keep this near the factories because the factories are more likely to catch fire, I'd say. Okay, let's add the bus line. Let's put the bouncy castle park right next to the graveyard. I'm sure people will appreciate that. We have Smith Street, William Street, Smith Street.
The great thing about doing this is people thought I was back to genuinely playing the game because the expectation for me to destroy everything wasn't here yet.
Smith Street, transfer here.
So I was building all this up and people were like genuinely excited to see this city.
I'm really happy with how this city's been.
Leave campsites and tree houses immediately.
This was the summoning stone for the meteors.
Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. Meteorologists are
It's already zero.
for the coming days.
We
Citizens
killed.
are advised to stay indoors. A meteor
We
strike
killed
has
the
occurred.
entire.
Avoid the impact site and head to
So this is before Country Roads became like a reoccurring gag.
RT, I trusted you.
So like I just like completely betrayed everyone that was watching that stream. Like that one doesn't even have Country Roads even playing in it, so it just kind of goes to show. The expectation for like that as a song of disaster wasn't even set. And because that was the first time I was playing, no one knew I was just gonna like delete everything at the end. That was always the plan in that stream. For me to just like not make any progress. It was always the plan. No matter how many cities we go through. When was the first one then? Let me just see. Hang on. What was our first Country Roads? Important marker. This was the Dark Souls boss music. We only had Sonic music in this one. Rosa, thank you for 1,000 bits. Please comment how your second channel, Colby Kevin, has more subs than your main channel. Nope, stop this propaganda. That's fake news. It's not me. Thank you very much. How far do we have to go for the first one? There's still none here. Oh my god. Okay. This is the first instance of Country Roads. Yep, it's this one. I remember it now. It's not even in City Skylines. This was the second, but this came first.
Oh, you dog. Dog.
This is the Dark Souls randomizer.
You're no hollow, eh? Dog. 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 Thank goodness, dog. Dog. Dog.
Dot. Oh, put him out of his misery. This is one of my favorite videos I've done too. Like, because this is just so stupid. Dot. Yeah, we got the pumpkin and we got the F2 death shelter in the east. Welcome to Dark Souls Prepare to Die edition. We're going to end a new game to start things off. Man in all caps or woman. Ability is not affected. Knowledge does not affect. So basically this is a Dark Souls randomizer, and the language has been run through Google Translate like 20 times. The mod someone made. We have no more. Blessed are the people. Source of good. Dual humanity. Horse. Collar. The first key. Participation with community leaders. Average above. Very thin. Do it. Clear. High body. Great body. Madness. Or slightly. Slightly. In fact, little boy. Okay, let's choose a fear for our character. So I think Close Plains, Special Aster, Academic Dragon, Thorland's Priest. He was very happy. Okay, yeah, he was very happy with Katarina. Yeah, who was all our baddies? That one just stood out so much. Collium. My favorite Dark Souls enemy, Collium. Column. No past RT. Dr. Islet and the mutated woman. White, the Lord's Son and True Knight.
And his faithful knights.
And penguins of the team.
Easily forgotten.
So you forget.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead.
That's one of the four kings. There's so many levels as to what's happening.
There's no salvation here.
No, we gotta move. Like the text to speech, the subtitles borked, the final boss over there. We gotta get going. Or like later game boss. We can't wait around here. Petrus, do you have anything useful for us?
Hello there.
Oh, for the love of God. We got the Orntene gloves and the Cap Clinic. I love this video so much because there's like 3 layers of stupid like simultaneously happening. We just found a fetish. We have gloves and a hat. And then the rest of us is just covered by a loincloth. We have one more item drop in Firelink Shrine that we're going to try pick up. We found the victim. Found a victim. Like, what am I supposed to do? That's the way forward. And like, there's 2 bosses. Okay, well. Pass the first one. Hey, Sif. How's it going? We just gotta go fast here. We have to get past the crabs. It's so brutal. We just need to make it to the bonfire. The way this is supposed to be set up as well. Like, it's randomized enemies, but it's like working off a table. So it's supposed to make it in such a way that like you're not just going to be trapped. Yeah, but this was the thing I didn't understand doing this. We're just in gridlock now. Because it's a randomizer, but it actually is supposed to like have a sort of logic to it, so that you don't just get stuck. Oh, hello! And have dumb stuff like this happen. Okay, that seems fair. That's a giant rat. Maybe we just don't hit them. They'll just stay locked in the T-pose. There's an item. What do we got? A clove. And Saul is an unknown soldier. Okay, beautiful. We can press on into here a little bit. This area is now not as dangerous. Because none of the enemies are actually fighting us. I want to revisit this someday. Like, see if it's actually possible to beat the game. They don't prepare you for this. Oh, for the love of... D-Melt says in the chat, go spend your souls before you die again. Thanks for the handy tip there, D-Melt.
Do you have some business
Do
here?
you have any shopping?
My name is Ingvar.
Oh, God.
I'm an old man. Say dog.
I'm an old man.
Dog. Oh, dog.
Thank God he was stuck in the dots.
Dog, 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 dog.
We'll call later. Oh no! He didn't drop the key because it's fucking randomized. It's all randomized. Yeah, what am I thinking? We'll kill him and he'll drop the specific item. It's actually the randomized. It's not supposed to do that. Is the weird thing because it's supposed to be randomized, but
Don't
like
worry.
with a kind of logic that doesn't lock you out of the game.
It's too hot to handle.
So like
I'm gonna
keys
let
and
you know.
important items like that are supposed
I
to
just
spawn
gotta go
in certain
get
areas.
this. How am I supposed to get near him? Wait, can he hit me with that? He's too high. The real question is this like the only copy of Sif in the game? Like, do I ever have to fight him again if I kill him here? This may have actually made the game, like, somehow much easier. This may have actually made the game, like, somehow much easier.
This may have actually made the game, like, somehow much easier.
I hope they don't respawn. That's my biggest fear. Oh my god, they respawn. Okay, let's get going. Let's get going. Make it up the stairs. Hopefully legs guy. He's a bit down the tunnel. Okay, the gargoyle here can hit us. Get the lost power.
Do lava. Like, I love how they say
So
that.
now
when
we
you
just
get
need
hit.
to run past.
This was
The
so
freaking
hard.
dog's gonna kill us.
playing.
This freaking dog. This is the worst enemy in the game.
Dogs
Hell
are
is
the
just
worst
like a
enemy in the
randomized
game.
bunch of these. I don't even care about the gargoyle. The juice is light. We just have to try and make it to that bonfire. You were the enemies, what would you do? Have an existential crisis. How long until you die again? But we gotta wait for this guy to die so I can get to the freaking bonfire just in there. Because once we get in there, we can keep... He's fucking here. We're gonna be here the rest of our lives. No! No!
So, just for context, there's a big time skip that comes here where we just start listening to random songs in like a YouTube playlist. Because I didn't think I was gonna get through or be able to edit any of this into a video because I was stuck.
Take a sip. I'm dead. We have
We
a
also
dog.
went for like the Mario Odyssey Jump Up Superstar to try and motivate us.
How long is this music? Yeah, we may be stuck, guys. We may actually be stuck. There is a different path here, but like it cuts off. I don't want to kill these guys up close because they like get you with toxic. Hop down here instead.
The fucking item
What
name.
does that even mean? East. Well, the frame rate just tanked for a moment. The ground is shaking violently. I think that's supposed to be neat.
I still think this is one of the best videos I've done.
Like,
Like it's just.
oh my!
It's so
I'm gonna try
stupid.
this. The big and bulky approach. He's just completely wedged in the corner. Oh! Go! This is our moment. Come on. Oh!
Genuinely, like that Windows
Just gonna let
disconnect
the YouTube
sound.
playlist work its magic.
Oh wait, here we go.
Oh my god.
This is the first instance.
Oh, if I'm quick here. Country roads! Yes! Oh, just end me now.
Yeah, so believe it or not, we popped on Country Roads kind of just went into autoplay there. I think at that point it had been played in the streams a few times as like a song of like hope. Which is like kind of ironic in retrospect, but it kind of just came up. This wasn't too long after I think E3 when they actually like announced the song. It's the first time it properly featured in a video though. It was like a motivational song. I can't remember what circumstances it was that we played it on stream at that point. But this is the first one where like it actually made it to a video. It did become a song of hope again after like the Smith Street city, like the one road. But this is the original instance of it on the YouTube
so first
channel.
of all, we have to time the jump.
Here's the Wind Waker music again. I use this
Get
a lot
past
in the
this
early
guy.
videos.
I'm dead. I can't even get a good enough look because the freaking clam is on me immediately. What's there?
God.
I can't see.
Ooh, Abba. We just have to throw ourselves at this. Like, what? We have to try and get our bearings in this small room. Drink. Oh. Come on. Come on. The freaking mushroom. This was brutal. It's hard to actually tell because, like, it's... Let's just start again. There's, like... There's 2 casters that just penetrate your armor. A gargoyle, a ceaseless discharge, and then just a mushroom. And the freaking mushroom is the biggest threat. I need to dodge the clam. Dodge the clam by running slightly to the left. The gargoyle goes in for the swing. The freaking guys with the projectiles. I'm alive. Oh no. You know how there's like versions of like, hey, this is Kaizo Mario? I think we've just invented Kaizo Dark Souls. Oh, here we go. Oh, I made it! Oh, come on! That was so unfortunate. This is literally the final boss of the game. Actually, the final boss of the game. Like that's when we gave up on the stream, because like past that it's like nope. There's no hope. Oh god. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like the first actual instance of Country Roads is when we pop up the sewage pipe on the school. And this was the original City Skylines video to actually properly trend too. Like this you can even see in the views like compared to the other one. Do you want like which is kind of funny, yeah, because this was the first one, but it's the second one that really caught on and that more people kind of remember. I've now learned, and this is when we made like the class divide in Dublin. I'll jump to the part y'all want me to play. But yeah, like this is when I started to get known for the City Skylines stuff, and then like immediately after, if we just scroll down, when City Plan and City Skylines requires 76 meteor strikes. That's when like we full on embrace like Country Roads as a concept for disaster. Let me see. I'm just going in. Hang on. Save game. I think this is an important time to save. Okay, we got a poop lake. The city provides hashtag smoke detectors. That's good to know. I'm glad the city has so many services for its citizens. Like, how much... They should have done more to try and prevent this. I think it's towards the end. How long is this going to take? It's me just dicking around up until this point. I'm trying to get it. I think this is the first one with city. We're gonna need more pipes. Oh no. Wait, did I skip it? I think I skipped it. Hang on. I totally skipped it. Where is it? They moved in immediately and they're unhappy. Is it here? No kidding, you're unhappy. Oh, that wasn't the school. That was the medical clinic. Where's the school then? I'm trying to find it. Hang on. Give me 2 minutes, because this is we need to make sure that we have the first one documented that it was in this game. Joke. Like, just liven up. Have you no sense of humor? Was it here? I think it's here. No, this is the moment, but Country Roads isn't playing here either. Look. Oh, that's a bit alert in the video. That's not the stream. Okay, we need to... Yeah, this one didn't have Country Roads either. So the first one with Country Roads was definitely 76 meteor strikes. So the idea has to be this for this city is we are going to ravage it completely by natural disasters. And we are then going to build the new city on top of the devastated land. Now, the unfortunate thing is we only unlock the natural disaster tab. This was the first Country Roads. A population of 14 in City Skylines. So we need to gear up for what will be the site of West Virginia. I can't see. Yeah, here we go. I can't. This is how we made West Virginia. Oh, this poor city. Yep, and its status was pretty much
Wait, we need more
cemented past
tornadoes.
this point.
So welcome
Jesus.
to the new world of West Virginia. We have the Tree of Life. And we have Death Valley. All of the road is out of city limit. I physically can't connect the city. Okay,
Shout out
let's
to the
purchase
Pokemon
that
Black
land
and
tile
White
just so
2
we have
soundtrack
the
as well.
road.
So regularly features in these videos.
To build road here, it's just gonna look a bit bumpy. How did the frickin' pylons survive? I thought this was like a glitch. It's all of the pylons. How did they not get destroyed? We're gonna be a bit tight on space simply because of the way the land has worked out, but you know, that's okay. You just gotta play it where it lands. Okay, we're gonna pump sewage into the Tree of Life.
That city actually was really cool
Like that
to
thing
actually
is so
design.
big that like it shouldn't be a
Like,
problem.
even in retrospect,
Look at that freaking pipe that has this
just the idea of working in like a really devastated
the side
landscape.
of the mountain. Oh god, they can't access the city. They need an outside road.
Because I remember checking like what other people had done in cities.
Oh, no.
Just
How
because
are
I
we
was
supposed to
curious
power the
about
sewage
going in
plant?
after I'd
The
made
sewage
like the
pipe.
first two. And, like most people playing the game were just very serious,
What if I
very
build
down
the
to
sewage
earth. We're
pipe
gonna
up
build a
here?
city. Here's
Bit
the
messy
design.
as far as the sewer system is concerned.
And so I kind of
It's
took
okay,
a bit
it
of a
should
different
function.
approach because I
Rockland
thought
has
it would be
survived a
kind
bit
of
slow.
more
The floodplain
fun.
is slowly expanding around the city might be a problem. It's fine.
Like, is it? You can see
the
it
water
even
will
with
work
the
itself out, okay?
like with the scene for City Skylines.
Don't
Like,
worry,
you
we're not
can
sheltered from the
definitely
tsunami
see it past this point.
We live in a
Like,
crater.
there's a lot more people who branch out and like start doing like the disaster or challenge maps.
Oh, we're not sheltered. Oh no.
And I don't think it was really
please
until
don't be
like
lying. Oh, no,
again the Poopcano map came around that people really
seal the
like
tunnel.
went that down
Oh,
that
we're gonna
road.
have a problem if
Which
this
is,
is a
it's just
crater.
it's weird to
This is
see
going
that
to be it.
because like you had an effect on like
We need to
the
divert
culture
that water
surrounding the game.
fast. Build the flood wall. Probably should have built that a little earlier to save this bit of highway, but
Which alerts are the real ones?
you know, hindsight. Just pop another sinkhole here.
They'll play louder if they're
Hopefully
real
the
here.
cars are heavy enough to stay
They're
on
like
the...
bigger too. There's the fucking like flood
Nope,
wall. It
they're
doesn't
just
work.
Floating away. Low happiness. We need a park. We cannot afford a single park.
OMG, you sound
We
just
want
like RT.
houses, but the problem is the land is so
Oh my
bad
god, it's that RT guy watching
supposed to be
RT.
the new
What is
crater.
this?
But we now can't build in there. Maybe if we build a water pumping station and we pump all of this out. We build roads up here. Yes, we can.
Put your volume
The
down,
life of
dude.
a
Yeah,
crater.
I turned it
People
down
are
a bit so we
living
could
on the
just
hill.
talk there. I kind of give some commentary over it.
Up here.
Here,
I
we'll cut
can't
to like the
keep them
Poopcano
in
moment in a
School
moment, in a
right
bit
on the
too,
cliff,
because that's like
you
one of the
know.
most iconic things I think I've done.
Little Timmy, when he's
Uh,
playing on the swing, don't jump too far. Oh yes, and it's finally dry.
He was wiping out cities before it was cool.
The water
But it's just
plan
this
works.
weird thing though, because
Okay,
I
so what we
think
can do now is we can reposition this.
I don't know. It's like
Mine out the next
I'm like.
crater. Will we ever do an actual city?
So part of the direction I definitely have taken my channel in is kind of like college environment, like society things I used to do with my friends there. We just boot up a game, we dick around now, and we just have fun. Like I remember we'd play Skyrim together and we just try like melee only builds or like just punching only builds just to see if we could do it. And for whatever reason on YouTube, like people just got really obsessed with the idea of playing properly. Or like with video games, and I think, you know, I don't think there's enough people who just like, you know, mess about and aren't afraid of things going wrong. And I think like, you know, we've talked about it a bit already tonight, but like it's definitely true for the City Skyline videos, because most people that make a city like this, they want to perfect it. But like, I'm okay if it gets destroyed if it's funny. That's the thing.
Over time,
Yeah, we'll just play this in the background until we get to the moment.
like above the mouse and below.
And then the Fortnite craze hit.
Just trying to make more money.
Yeah, well, people with Fortnite just do literally anything they can. In Fortnite Battle Royale, too, not just Fortnite. Fortnite Battle Royale is the keyword tag. That's why people write it out in full. You're so egotistical. No, Peyton. Thanks for the 100 bits. Yeah, I hope I don't sound like that.
How many like people are going to be dead?
I just genuinely mean it, because I remember looking a lot at YouTube, because I was just curious if people made videos like this.
Industry right before the poop reaches.
Because especially just when I was trying to like start my variety content.
We are almost there.
I remember watching Kevin's videos and taking notes. Like no joke, because I was trying to work out the style I wanted to do. And Kevin was like one of like the role models for that, like Kevin and Germa.
That's how you're first to die in the Poopcano. The tsunami boys in the volcano.
Thank you for not playing Fortnite. Yeah, I feel just everyone plays it. Like, I understand why it's popular, but it's not for me.
Okay, alright.
Watch your own videos for notes. Stop that.
This was a real city Skylines. What are you talking about?
Oh, God.
Like, it just incurred a tragic natural...
I watch your videos since the beginning. You helped me get through a rough patch in my life. Thank you so much. Hey, no problem, man.
Wait, can I? No, I don't think there is.
Kevin's videos are lectures. Well, no, I just remember being really drawn, like, for Kevin's new style of video, and the reason I love them is just how refreshing they were. Compared to most of the stuff on YouTube, because he'd just be playing a game, and then like it's very easy to understand title format, and he just dicks around and has fun. He's very genuine. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is a very iconic moment.
You home, the bossy man. We filled the volcano.
There was like 7,000 people watching this live too. This is like a huge stream.
Flooding down below. It's hard to see. There's no flooding down below yet. Okay, let's give it a hand here.
Yeah, we had trouble getting it going, so we needed to give it a kick.
The pipes! The pipes! Wait, it's erupting! It's erupting!
The physics hadn't accounted for this, like, at all.
Let's get some on the sides. Spill the volcano. Oh my god, we just punched a hole in the side of it. Oh god!
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What an agonizing way to die. Like,
welcome to West Virginia. Pipeline problems? Check that water pipes reach all necessary areas. If you have multiple water networks, you can connect the network to benefit from their combined capacity. Yeah, don't worry, I'll fix those pipes later. Yeah, I think there's a backlogged toilet in like South Crater. I think that's the problem.
Oh god. Buy your fucking Country Roads t-shirt. Yeah, that's like one of the most iconic things that I've done, like by far. Man destroys a city with like a volcano full of shit. Like, we had actually a Poopcano t-shirt for a while, like on the merch shop, but we actually pulled it because like, it didn't really sell well, and no one was interested. And we were racking our brains, like me and like the guys running the site, for trying to figure out why that is. And we kind of had an epiphany where it's like, it's a volcano full of shit. Who wants that on a shirt? And so we just decided, like, yeah, fair enough. That actually makes sense. You probably don't want it on a t-shirt. Like, maybe some printed toilet roll or something. Maybe that's more fitting. So we just pulled it. And like that one's gone. The Country Roads one is much nicer. But yeah, we had a Poopcano shirt. I have one, like in my wardrobe. It's now discontinued. But yeah, so we just had a sudden moment, like, this is a volcano full of shit. Why do you want that on a shirt? Well, we couldn't justify it. So like we've learned something from that shirt design, I feel. Show it? But, I mean, I can dig it. It's in one of the merch videos on the channel. You can see it there. So in the few designs that we've just realized, like, this was a mistake, and like maybe we shouldn't do this one. Oh god. Watch the 1 million sub special. But the 1 million sub special is just a bunch of highlights from the other videos. Like, we're doing a movie night. And we can't just do a movie night where we did have the clips from the other videos we're watching anyway. We can go for the full video. Terraria Season 4. No, Terraria Season 4 is long gone. It's not happening. I wonder what other ones I can show, because we're gonna get one or two more in, and then I think we're gonna wrap up for tonight. Here, we'll do what's probably my favorite video. I've like flopped back and forth between like this and another one. It's kind of neat that if you just search the game name, like, my one just comes up as well. Jesus. Shocked reaction face. Thank you for your... Yep, this is probably like my favorite video I've done. Thank you for your purchase. Before starting the game, learn how to connect Wii Motion Plus by watching this movie. But I'm so happy that like people like this video too, and it's like one of the more viewed ones. What is this? It's like I love this one.
Plus accessory and the Wii remote ready.
You just stick it in.
Ensure that the white arrow is visible on the lock switch.
You literally just put it in.
The Wii remote into the jacket as far as it will go.
I don't. Why is this 3 minutes? This audio is horribly compressed as well for the video. Like this sounds painful in my ear. Fucking Nintendo. Whatever they played for that video, like that would.
Disconnecting Wii Motion.
Are you kidding me? They really think their consumers are just idiots. Like they can't possibly work this out. They need 2 instructional videos to work this out. Are we good? Like that fucking moment. For the love of God. Okay. 3rd instructional video. Boys. The original Battle Royale, I imagine. Lose him. Lose him. Get him off me. Get him off me. Oh, form up. Oh, God. This is also one of the biggest groups we've done. There was like 7,500 people by the end. Going to die. There's not enough airspace for the parachutes. Just all stand upright. This is where Epic Games got the idea. It's true. Yeah, that's true. Oh, they completely nicked it from this banger. Oh, hang on. We got an introduction video, though. In case you've already got lost somewhere along the way, I just want to make a me that looks like he just wants to die. Here we go. That's all. The icon. Oh, God. Okay, we ran out of characters, so it's I want to die. Little did he know how much of an integral part of the channel he would become. Like 2 cables, I'm sitting down in a chair. Oh my God. Okay, so aim with the Wii remote and release C to shoot an arrow. And we got it! I got it on the board. Rob takes 1,000. And I'm already a pro. Look at that. 10. Brief instructional. Watch me get it again. Two in a row. Like, I was actually properly good at the archery game back in the day. Sport I'm competing in. At least the first level. It's just Wii Sports Resort archery. So I got to show off a little bit. Look at that. First shot. 9. You guys, the problem with this is I was just playing these games. I was very rusty more than anything. You know how long I've waited. Hadn't played this game in years. Show off my abilities in Wii Sports. 6. That was kind of lame. High score as well. Because it's the only save file in the game. High score. And just because that went so well, let's up the difficulty. Just so you guys can't just say, oh no, Daniel, it's just a once-off. That was just a fluke. Let's do it again. Expert difficulty. Oh, who the fuck put a board in front of the target? Okay, I'm gonna go for the bullseye in the last one. Hang on. So sad. The archery is a metaphor for your content. Not bad. That's what is completely missing. It's just below 50% of what I could have got. Oh, here we go. Okay, Ryan doesn't stand a chance here. Hold it in both hands. This poor unsuspecting me. Gotta swing. This fucking moment. I'm too good at this game. Poor Ryan. Ball off already. He didn't deserve this. Why won't you die? Oh, that was practice. Okay. Poor Ryan. Okay, let's do that again. He just instantly dies. How sad he is. That's not even sweat on him. Oh, that's not even the water. That's tears. Murder. Probably because I broke his eye or something. From bashing him so many times. Okay, can I just hit Ryan like that? Just take him out early and slit his throat, you know? Ryan doesn't stand a chance. I'm gonna go 10-0.
So aggressive.
Watch me go. And then I'm gonna slice him. Oh fuck, I hit my hand. Ow. Ow.
Yeah, it wasn't as audible as like the Wii Sports one
I
where
hit
I
my hand off my
completely
chair,
whack my
like,
hand.
Ah.
But I do hit my hand in that one too. I remember that hurting so much the rest of the
Okay,
stream.
I'm playing one-handed now. Oh, damn it, there we go. No joke, like, that first swing, I completely whacked my hand. Because it was like a downward slice into like the armrest of my chair. And like, that actually really hurt.
I'm in like a very small
Ryan,
bedroom. I don't
how's
have a
it
lot
going,
of space.
buddy? Yep,
Poor
press and
Ryan.
hold B to adapt a defensive stance. Got it. Defensive stance. Yep, no, don't worry. A good offense is the best defense. I'm just gonna see if I just wildly shake the remote, can I kill everyone? Look at these Muppets just queuing up.
They don't even try. They just all
Who's
fall
next?
down.
Just gather up. Yeah, now remember your training, guys. Big circle-shaped swings, okay? You want to try to get like a figure 8 motion, kind of like that, okay? And just, if you remember that, then nothing will go wrong in an actual fight. And remember to have fun as well, guys. Have fun. It's an important part of the experience. Who's next? Love you, Streams RT. Wish me luck for my fellowship exam tomorrow. Good best of luck in the exam. Hope it goes well for you. Yeah, let's go.
Something so satisfying about just
well
murdering all these helpless me's.
That's you passing your exams. Let's finish this. This is the final boss of Wii Sports Resort. We're in the volcano. Let's do this. Uh-oh.
It's not Matt, sadly.
Let's learn how to control the plane. Is it move the Wiimote? Move the Wii remote as if you were holding the airplane itself. Imagine that the Wii remote is the plane, with that at the front. So you move the Wiimote.
This is just a summary of all games on
Left
Wii.
and right to turn your plane.
Use
So
the
you
motion
move the
controls.
Wiimote, thrust
Move the
Wii remote
Wiimote.
forward for a speed boost and draw it back to slow down. So you move the Wiimote. We have 7,000 viewers for Wii Sports and we're top 10 on Twitch. What? Why are you people here?
Yeah, we were actually like in
Why
the
do
top
we have
10
7,000
on Twitch
people
for
to
this
watch
stream, which
freaking
was
Wii Sports?
kind of crazy.
Oh, I have like a little machine gun. Can I kill this boat?
People like came out
Any,
in
like,
droves
controls I
just
have?
for Wii Sports.
Oh, B just stalls the engine. Oh, here we go. Oh, God. Oh, this is dangerous.
Yeah, Nintendo's video just went up there.
Oh, God. Oh, the Wiimote. We're having some trouble. Oh. Get the point. Get the point. He's dead.
Poor I won't die.
This is a long track.
In his first outing, like, he just got killed, like, repeatedly in all these different games.
Oh my god, okay, when
We
they
put
say
him
around
through
the
so
island,
much.
they mean around the island. Going for a lovely bike ride. My coach is like screaming at me about this. Halfway there. I won't die! It's just on the road. Come on. Wait for the right time and sprint to the finish line.
Yeah, this game
Come
is
on.
literally just keep wagging, like, the Wiimote and nunchuck up and down repeatedly.
First.
That's how you cycle. And you just keep doing it.
Oh! Alicia! Go! Go!
Actually really close
You
at
only
the
got
end.
50 level for that. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Like, everyone who had this game, like,
Why
when
are
it
people
came out
screaming
too,
for me
you're
to
actually
throw
good
it
at bowling.
backwards? How do I do that?
You just play it enough.
As you can't
You know,
throw
when you
it
get your
backwards,
Wii,
you're
it's the
facing
only game you
pins.
have. It's just Wii
I'll
Sports.
just get her
So
pins
you just
instead.
keep
Hang on.
practicing. Like, you don't even have to be that precise because it's so janky.
Backwards, backwards, backwards. Guys, here's
Bowl
the
with a
thing.
true classic.
I fucking played Wii Sports before. I know why you all want me to throw it backwards. Like, who chucks the ball that high just for table tennis? Oh, Jesus. 100 pins. Oh, God. Oh, guys, I threw it backwards! Let's try again. Oh, no! Oh, it's so funny, isn't it?
And if you like me throwing the bowling ball backwards, make sure to like and subscribe on the video for more throwing the ball backwards. You know, Wii Sports zany moments. What's up, RT Gamer Nation? Am I right, bros? Can we get a bro fist?
Could you imagine if I was actually like that on YouTube and like Twitch? Like just 100% like high energy, pumped up all the time, and like the irony in this is because we were talking about some people just ripping some videos like earlier in the stream and just like lifted titles and like concepts. I don't think that people didn't lift Wii Sports like directly, but it's just I make fun of YouTube meta so much. I did but that audience I did actually kind of come and find my videos and then try rip them. Like just so you know, there's just there's some kind of irony in that.
What's up, guys? It's Dan the Gamer. Coming back at you with another sick Wii Sports bowling commentary.
How obnoxious would that be?
Make sure to have a gamer in day.
That's a parody of a guy I
Like
used to know that was genuinely like that.
No one asked for.
Literally
everyone wants me to.
He had a tagline, and he was just very high energy.
Guys. The RT Gamer brand.
Secret strike. I'm not gonna get the secret strike. Yeah, I'm sorry.
The guy
I
personally
knew that was like that. It's
Haven't
just
leveled
like
up as a gamer yet, you know.
It wasn't great.
Maybe more people like the video and comment and tell me what you liked about the video, and make sure to click the bell on the video, and make sure to put your mother's maiden name and your PIN number on the video. Then maybe I'll get the secret strike, you know, who knows? Come back for part 47 of Wii Sports Bowling, zany moments.
Stop, I'm begging you. If I ever become that kind of YouTuber, please, as my audience gathered here, please turn on me, because I never want to do that kind of stuff.
Damn it. Don't mess with me. Oh, look
I'd rather just have fun and you don't act like a human being when it comes to doing Twitch.
Oh no, I'm gonna be real bad at this. Make it count.
Turn your body towards the target.
Haha, welcome back, guys, to Fortnite Battle Royale, your favorite game.
Like if I ever don't let me become that, okay? I think we've worked out how this game works. Don't you just feel so encouraged when you have a personal trainer just screaming in your ear for literally everything you do?
Right on. There it is.
There you go.
There you go.
Good.
If you do little tricks, he's just like, good job. That's cute.
There's ducks there too. Am I supposed get the ducks? Is that all I have to do? Rockman, thanks for 1,000 bits. That was so lame. I think I'm off to a pretty good start. Already got it on the green after 2 shots. Look at that.
Nice on.
Oh no. Still pretty good. It's only a bogey. I'll be like sleeping tonight and I'll wake up in a cold sweat. And it's like, good air! His soul has been trapped in Wii Sports since 2009. He hasn't been able to leave the game. He longs for death. I hope he has lines if you just like really mess it up. It's like, go deep in the forest. It's like, middle of nowhere. Or like, you knock it in the water. It's like, it's in the ocean. Epic Space Owl, thanks for 200 bits. I wonder if the voice actor for the trainer talks like this in real life as well. Could you just imagine if he has like a wife and kids? And the trainer is like, good morning. It's like, darling, it's been like 9 years since Wii Sports Resort voiceover. I know, right? Like, you have to talk like a normal human being again. You can't just keep putting the family through this. Nice air. It's like, we've talked about this. We're not in the air.
That's it.
Oh, God.
Nice air.
Yeah, that's where we got the emote for that, too. Like, if I had another slot, I would add one of just I Want Die's face. I might rework some of the emotes at some point, because, like, you know, we're probably never going to get the more slot threshold, because it's so excessive of, like, what's required for that. But yeah, that's probably like my best video, honestly. Like everything like just went right for that video, and it just has a lot of memorable bits between like YouTuber parody, the nice air guy, fucking Ryan just getting his face smashed in, the birth of I Want Die, like the instructional videos. It had like there's like 6 different bits, and there's just so much crammed into it. Like, I remember that being a nightmare to edit because it was just like cutting down the stream so much. It's either that or the blueberry muffin one in Hitman. That's like my best video, I would say. One of those two. And like, the recent Wii Sports one I did is actually like I would say is pretty up there because like that was a really good one too. Wish I could have got it all in one video. I didn't have to break it up for the mat fight, but it was just kind of too long otherwise. We're hit by content, please. They're releasing a new level this month, I believe. It's you play in a bank, so we'll definitely be streaming it again before long. Played a Nintendogs video. Well, actually, I think I'm gonna leave the stream there. I think that's a good point to wrap up. Because a video, no signal. Wait, wrong card. I think that's a good point to wrap up. Because the video did just go live on the channel, so I should send folks over there. But thank you so much, everybody, for coming by the movie night. I hope you all enjoyed it. It's fun going through the old videos. Just kind of talking about them. Here's to like a year of doing variety content, because, you know, if we didn't start doing variety here, more or less all of these videos wouldn't exist. Or, you know, you guys probably wouldn't be here, and like we wouldn't be doing a movie night, I guess. You know, I might not even still be doing YouTube. Kind of a scary thought, honestly. We love you. Take care, RT. Thanks, guys. Here, I'm gonna raid someone too. If you want to stick around, like even a few minutes. Yeah, I'll get a raid in a moment. I'll just see. Twitch is lagging for some reason. This is the Nintendogs video on the channel though, so go make your way over for that. I've got like so much like kind of just coming out the next like 2 weeks, because like I'm gonna be away quite a bit once I leave for LA. I think for next week, like I think like the streams the next while, I might as well mention it. I'm probably gonna be going tomorrow. We're gonna try and see how much of Plague Tale we get through. And then I'll be streaming on Tuesday, and then I might do another stream on Wednesday. And make that the last one. For like a good 2 weeks. Yeah, just as a heads up though, I'll be taking a bit of break, because I'll be at E3. I'm meeting up with Rihanna, you know, and you know, I've missed her. Missed her a lot. So I'm gonna take some time out and just, you know, enjoy myself. There'll be videos on the channel though, so like, oh, don't worry. Ah, God. Will you play Crusader Kings 2? Will I play X? I don't know what I'm playing, man. I kind of decide as I go. Tell us why no ad block? Well, you don't use... Well, no, I have ad block, but you whitelist YouTube because, you know, you actually want to support people on the site. You just whitelist the sites that you actually care about and, like, the people you care about. That's how ad block goes. This is nice. I'm glad it came. Yeah, I hope people enjoyed it. Like I know we've done a few movie nights before where like we've looked at things like the first Terraria video and like a few of the TF2 ones we even showed, but I think it's been like close to a year since we've done one. So that's like a lot of people here, I reckon, who just haven't seen those videos, and it's their first time. Can you do a video on this, please? I don't know how I would. Honestly, that's the thing. I actually don't know how I would edit this down for highlights or anything like that. So like, I'm just gonna say you can watch it on Twitch. Oh, I don't. Yeah, because how do you chop it? I think part of the experience is watching the videos. Like, true. Tamagotchi Life you promised us? Well, I'm going to be playing that again in future. I just don't know when I'm going to be playing it. In future, though. Editing a clip show is weird. Yeah. Like, especially because the stream is me watching videos. So, like, how do I then edit that experience into another video? Like, I don't think I can. So I think I might just, like, leave this one for the Twitch crowd. It'll be an exclusive one, sure. That's okay. Okay. Mousy and Xylus are playing fucking Scrabble, so go have fun, guys. There's a Nintendogs video up in the channel. I'll tag for that in the Discord in a moment. Till tomorrow, take care, guys. Hope you have a good Saturday.